My confidence is super low, baby M. You know I got a heart of gold. You pawn that shit and hit the road.
They got a love bigger than the Beatles, wild and free like a rolling stone.
One for you, the other 9 for everything you're taking to the grave. You don't play, you don't.
Boss of real estate,
My dumbass bought a chain.
Riding with my killers, bitch, we make you feel some pain. Nigga, I don't know you, I don't wanna shake your hand. Life give you lemons, make a lemonade stand.
What's up, everybody? Back in with another episode of inZOI with your boy. I know y'all been wanting inZOI. I've been playing Resident Evil like crazy. I got a new hair dryer. I know how to do my shit now, as you can tell. I know the girls like the curls, yo. Now, I'm not making no promises. I'm probably about to tie this shit back up in a ponytail, but I made this girl off camera yesterday. I was doing some refinements just recently. I just got back from the eye doctor, so these my prescriptions. If y'all didn't know, these my prescription. They cooler than most people's eyeglasses, but you know, it is what it is. So this episode, I think I want to start a new series. Now, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to do Rags to Riches because I got my game in this mode that's using a new engine. So supposedly it's a new engine for inZOI, a new Unreal engine. So I don't have none of my mods or nothing. This is just strictly base game, which by the way, I mean, this is why I say, bro, like when it come down to the Sims, I don't know if I could ever play that game again because I mean, do you see this? I mean, come on, bro. How can you go back to the Sims after making some shit like this? You know what I'm saying? I mean, how you gonna go back to the Sims from that? You can't. But maybe I'll try one day. I don't know. But regardless, we gonna jump back into this inZOI. I think I'm gonna make a household with me and her in California. And I might build, I might do Rags to Riches. I don't know. But we're gonna do something. Hit a nigga, big ass mode. Coming down with the 6'4".
When I'm coming down.
This is the Drake version. What the original? That nigga big ass mode.
Chillin' with my partner named B-Mo.
Hey, this was her without makeup, and this was her with makeup, and a slight adjustments. Just beautiful. Like beautiful without makeup is a must for my characters, but then it's like, bruh, with that shit though, make it just feel like something. All my other ones is messed up, and then Moana. Ooh. So now if y'all had to pick, her name is Savannah, by the way. So we got Savannah or Moana. That's a tough one. I ain't gonna lie. Savannah or Moana. That's a tough one. Hey, that's a tough one. I'm not gonna lie. These two, damn. That nigga big ass Mo coming down at the show. All right, so let's do this. We're gonna start a brand new game. We're gonna go. I'm bringing Savannah in, so Savannah's gonna be the girl for sure. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring me in first. Damn, me and my boy look exactly alike now. You know what I'm saying? My shit long as his now. Damn, look at me and my boy. Hey, this motherfucker really is me though, yo. Hold up, can I make him smile? How I make him smile? I forgot how to do it. Oh, here it go. Yeah, that's my boy right there. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. That's crazy. This my dog for real. Oh, wait. We got some new. Oh, these are new backgrounds? Ooh. So they did an update in between the times I was playing it. I don't really know exactly what that update was. I think it has something to do with the New Year or something. But I like these though. Y'all know I like some Asian action. I love me some Asian action. I think I'm gonna go with this one though. I kind of like that. That's kind of clean. So now, damn, am I screaming? Hold up, let me turn this mic down. Hold up. Now the only downside to this, I want to try this new engine, but I don't have no custom content. All my mods is not like gonna work with this. So that is an unfortunate situation. Damn, they don't save none of my presets. Look at my boy's physique though, man. I'm just telling y'all right now, if this ever happens to me, if I ever get this much in shape, I will never have clothes on. So you better hide your mama, your grandmama, your daughters. Just hide them because I'm never gonna have clothes on. So just know that. Maybe I'll wear underwear, and that's a maybe. That's a big maybe, yo. Maybe some underwear and some boots. That's all I'm wearing. You know what? Real quick, I think I could actually knock this out. let me put him in my exact outfit right now. He got on this. I want to put him in a hoodie with no shirt on, which has become my favorite thing to do, by the way. It started as a quick out the shower, use the hoodie as a bathrobe type thing, and it's transferred into one of my favorite things in the world. I ain't gonna lie. Cause it's like, it's just big enough, but then you like kind of naked under this motherfucker too. So it's like, I don't know. I kind of like it. You imagine if anybody clicked the video and didn't even know who I was, they just saw how similar me and my character was. They'd be like, damn, that motherfucker looked just like him for real. I'm about to get this braided though in a minute, y'all. I definitely am. Cause it gets a little crazy for me. Mostly it's about to get hot. But you know what's wild? We got snow yesterday. So I got to give y'all a whole update of where I've been. So I need to be doing my shorts and my reels and my TikToks right now. But I'm procrastinating because I ain't shit. So I need to be doing them right now, but I'm not. I put out the big long Resident Evil video and I was like, you know what? Let me follow that up with an inZOI just to show my inZOI people I haven't forgot about y'all. But I'm going to have to get on them shorts. But in the meantime, the last few days has been crazy because it went from like 70 degrees. It was stupid windy. I'm talking about like close to tornado windy. That knocked my power out for 2 days. So for 2 days, I didn't even have no power. Now, you know your boy. Your boy is Doomsday Prepper, aka Forest Man. I'm really not that deep with it. I could survive, but let's keep it in the house. But I'm always ready, man. I'm ready. You stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You know what I'm saying? So the power went out. I'm like, damn, the power went out. I'm assuming it was going to be out till the night. Because at the nighttime, because usually when the power goes out and then it comes back on, it usually will come off and stay off for a few hours when it goes back off again. But little to my knowledge, this shit knocked out my whole street for 2 days. So the first night, I'm like, cool, I got my battery backup because I got a whole bunch of battery backups. I got a battery backup for just my laptop to last for like 2 days, 3 days. And then I have lights that are all battery backups, but they're also bright ass lights. So my house was all lit up. And then I got a few other things that I didn't know I needed. One, because since it was so cold, so it was warm, then it got cold as fuck the next day, but I still didn't have power. The day that it was cold, it was no heat. So the house was getting cold as hell. I'm like, yo, it's getting cold in this bit. So before it got too late, I ordered a water bottle, like from the old times. Like, you know, one of them thick ass plastic water bottles that, like, I just remember my grandma having one. You basically fill it with boiling water and then you put it under the bed, like under the sheets, and it warms up the bed. I didn't have nothing like that. And since we didn't have no microwave and nothing like that, and I didn't want to waste my generator power that I had on that because it's not a necessity, I was like, yo, let me get some of these heated water bottles. So I got some of them. That was cool. And then it lasted me, my laptop lasted me till like the second day on this one power bank that I had. And I was actually editing a Resident Evil video while the power was out. And then eventually that depleted fully. And I was like, damn, yo, like I'm running out of power. And then I forgot. So sometimes I be having really good foresight so much that I'll forget what I did. So I forgot I had bought a power inverter for my Ego batteries. Now, y'all know I'm a big fan of the Ego brand for my lawn stuff. I got the Ego snowblower just now. I got the lawnmower, the blowers, all of that. So I forgot I bought a power inverter. And I was like, yo, let me get that power inverter out because I just got them two 12 amp batteries for the snowblower. So I pulled that up. I plugged the battery in. I was like, yo, I got juice. I'm good for like a week. Like, I don't even need no power to come back on. But yeah, I was prepared. The only thing that I was kind of messed up with was the freezer. Some of the stuff in the freezer like thawed out and I had to throw it away. But other than that, I was good, yo. And y'all know I got hella entertainment because I have hard drives full of like, you know, videos and stuff. So yeah, I was straight, bruh. I was straight. But the only downside is the internet. So I was tethering off my phone. And AT&T is so scammy. It's like they'll let you tether, but then you can't tether directly from the phone for past, like, I think 50 gigabytes or something like that. So then before they want to charge you. So I just ended up using my phone for internet. I didn't really need the internet that much anyway, but still, which I think is scammy, because it's like if I pay for 5G on my phone, it's not costing you anything to let me tether the internet. So let me just tether my service. But they won't let you do that up until a certain point. So it's like, it is what it is. But I had to make that purchase with them water bottles, because I was like, nah, ain't no way, because I be getting cold. I be needing my heated blanket. You know, I like to get up underneath that heated blanket like grandpa. So yeah. I'm just trying to knock these outfits out real quick. I'm doing a whole lot of talking, not a whole lot of gaming. But you know, it's been a minute, man. Y'all know I gotta come in here and talk to my people when it's been a minute. But I do need to get on them shorts, and I probably will very soon. And I'm gonna be ghost for a minute, so I'm letting y'all know we've been dancing on eggshells for a minute, having all this stuff I need to do and not doing it. It's almost that time. Man, I swear, if any of y'all could do all this stuff for me, I would give you $1,000 right now. I would literally cash app somebody $1,000 to do this clip shit right now. Like, right now. That probably wouldn't even cover it, though. That's why it's like, that $1,000 would be cool, but it's like, people probably be like, man, that's too much work. But I feel like if you know what you're doing and you really watch me and you good at like memeing shit, but it is like 20 hours of clips though. So it's like, that's a lot of work. But I mean, it is a thou wow, man. Any of y'all want a thou wow? Quick thou wow on the table for you, you know what I'm saying? But see, you gotta be quick. See, I'm rough to deal with though, man. I'm really cool, but like when it comes to my shit, I want it done right. And if it ain't done right, then I don't want it done at all. And that be the problem. It's like, well, you gotta pay a professional if you want shit done right. And then you gonna have to pay like probably a lot. But, and then it's time too. It's like, okay, if I give you $5,000, I expect this shit to be done next week. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I give you $1,000, okay, you could take a month or two. But if I give you $5,000-$6,000, like, bitch, you gotta have that shit done tomorrow, which is impossible, literally impossible. What is this, swimwear? That's cool. Summer fit. Yeah, that's definitely summer fit. Put some boots on with it. Yeah, bro, I fuck with this. I actually fuck with this look a lot. Honestly, I usually have a t-shirt on. This is like my in-house look, yo. No bullshit. Right now, I got this on with nothing but drawers and these big ass boots on right now. Which these boots are like my house shoes, cause they got the furry insoles. I'm not gonna do it like this. I'm not gonna do it like this, cause he gonna actually leave the house like this. Just give me, for the everyday, give me this, but take the jacket off. Give me this, take the jacket off. Then the winter fit, I like this for the winter fit. That's a clean ass winter fit. Do this without that for the formal, and without the gloves. Yeah, that's clean. All right, so that's my dude right there. Keep it simple, visionary, loving family, cool. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with Savannah, and then her outfits, we're gonna keep her outfit. I love this fit right here. It's simple, beautiful, man. Y'all know I like that simple shit. So we going that. Now her face is one thing I wanted to see. Now I like this, but do we go no makeup though? There's slight differences between these two. I think she's a little lighter and she has less freckles. She's a little darker, she got more freckles. The lips might be a little better, a little worse. Damn, I gotta do all these outfits again? That's alright though. For her formal, what we wanna do, I'm trying to keep this simple. She got some Hillary Banks action going. This is for outdoors, so we're gonna just take the scarf off, take that off, maybe take the jacket off, do like maybe a sweater. Yeah, I might go sweater here. Might go with some sweater action, like a gray sweater. Not this color though, more like, yeah, like maybe that color right there. That's actually cool. And then the shoes, go with like, we could go with the Uggs. Nah, I'm going with these. Going with these for sure. And like maybe these are definitely not matching right now. They still don't match, but we'll go with that with the black. Keep it simple. And then a little tam. I don't want to match this whole outfit though. Maybe I shouldn't go that color on the shoes. Maybe I should do shoes dark. Not like black, but like pretty damn dark. I don't want to go too black, but I don't want to go too dark. And then the hat, maybe lighten the hat up. This definitely isn't matching, but like I'm not about to spend forever on this because we about to get into the game. And 9 times out of 10, I'm probably gonna be changing this anyway. I do want to fix these glasses though, so her glasses are like not on her nose right. That's probably because I used this on Moana. Moana had a little bit more flat action. You know what? For real, you could go ahead and put these up on her face low key though, instead of worrying about trying to be cool and shit. Yeah, just put them up on her face. All right, and then we got the swimsuit. I didn't even realize it didn't transfer these over. These my favorite, hands down. Hands down, no questions asked. These are the best nails in the game, in my opinion. You can't even see the wrist wear, but we're gonna make that big gold. Same with the chain. You ain't about to see no chain. We could do some outer chains, but the way they sit, inZOI gotta fix that. So NVIDIA got this thing that just came out that's gonna make the graphics like stupid real. Now, like I said, everybody was hating on it, and I don't want AI this, AI that. I get it, whatever. But I thought that shit looked amazing, me personally. And if I thought it looked amazing, you know that shit looked amazing. Cause I don't lie. That's one thing I'm not, ooh, this outfit look crazy, don't it? It's one thing I don't do, man. I don't lie to y'all. My takes on stuff might not be the most popular opinion. They might not be the correct thing to say. But one thing you know for certain, when I talk about some shit, I'm talking about it from my perspective, my honest opinion. I honestly do not care about what people think about my opinion. That's why you got your opinion. Now, to be fair, I understand why some people dislike it, but I also don't understand. This nighttime fit, you know, I wish inZOI would make a way where you could take the makeup off at night. They haven't come out with a way for you to do that yet, just for the realism. I definitely need that for the realism. Damn, look at the glasses. Woo, that could be party fit. That could be party fit. I don't know about white heels though. Hey, one thing they need to add is some higher heels. I know I said that before, but it's like, bruh, we need some higher joints, man. Like, I know they always go with the little ones, which I like the little ones. They classy. They remind me of my grandma, to be honest with you. They really do. This is definitely some shit my grandma will wear. Like the little heels like that. Even her skin tone actually kind of reminds me of my grandma. All right, so yeah, she's definitely got some grandma action going, so it kind of messes up the vibe for like the sex appeal. So you know what? And I hate sandals, so it is what it is though. You gotta go sandals, you gotta go sandals. Now I had the cool custom content ones, but since we playing with the new engine, ain't no custom content. Ain't no custom content, bitch. We ain't got no custom content. Ooh, look at these. Look at these, look at these. Hercules. This for summer, W summer fit. This for winter, W winter fit. Nah. Let's go with the casual look. I'm a big fan of that anyway. Alright, let's get into the game, y'all. She's a recluse? What does that mean? What is recluse? That's like kind of sacred. You're most at peace when you're alone. You cherish stillness and inner peace. You prefer spending time with yourself over being around others. I would see her more as like a perfectionist, to be honest. You shine brightest when everything is done to perfection. Go getter, you shine brightest when chasing your goals. You know something that I've realized in the last few weeks, last few months? Just do what the fuck you want to do, bruh. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I be putting a lot of pressure on myself to do shit and to be a certain type of way and like, oh, that's not right or this is right. I did not even know all of these was over here. I be doing a lot of that sometime. And just recently, a couple weeks ago, I just started like not giving a fuck. And you know why? Because with that whole Epstein shit, I was like, you got motherfuckers out here doing all this crazy shit and they don't give a fuck. So why do I give a fuck? You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. You like me, you like me. You don't, you don't. You feel me? You want to fuck with me? I want to fuck with you? Cool. Like, I'm not tripping no more. And it's been very nice, man. It's just been like, yeah, just do what you want to do, bruh. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that, oh, I feel guilty. Nah, fuck that. Do what I want to do. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm not applying no labels to myself. I'm not doing nothing. I'm doing what the fuck I want to do. And it's been very nice. So I suggest y'all do the same thing. You like your job, stay at your job. You don't like your job, quit that bitch. Fuck it. Figure something else out. You know what I'm saying? You like your relationship? Cool. You don't like it? Fuck it. Do something else. Like, I'm telling you, you feel so free when you just don't care about shit. And I'm not saying be evil. Still keep your morals. Still keep yourself. But just enhance the true you. Enhancing the true you is a good feel. Like, cause with me, for example, I be kind of fucked up sometimes. So I be like, man, I shouldn't be like that. I should be nicer. I should do this. I should do that. It's like, you know what? That's not me. I truly don't give a fuck. So it's like, let's just embrace the fact that Sonny D just don't give a fuck. He cares, but not that much. You shine brightest when avoiding conflict and keeping the peace. You know what? I'm gonna go with a pacifist because she's a pacifist. All right, let's jump into the family. So we got the family. We're not even a couple, so it might not work, but it might work. So we're gonna go to California. We definitely going to LA because LA is where Savannah lives. Not where I live, but it's where Savannah lives. What the fuck was that? I just knocked my keyboard loose. Yeah, I think y'all should do that too, man. I think we should all just embrace who we are. Say what's on your mind. And if somebody don't like it, tell them to kick rocks. That's the true me. If somebody acting like a bitch ass nigga, tell them they a bitch ass nigga and keep it pushing. That's just, hey, that's the real me, yo. That's when I'm just being 100. All right, so now where we gonna live? I was thinking about if I build, and this is a big if, because I don't know if I want to jump right into building right away. I was thinking about putting it here in this spot right there, Tree Lane. Now it looked like there's already a house here for some reason. I thought this was an empty lot. This is a good lot to start at though, because if I wanted to build like a loft, because you know I love lofts, and 9 times out of 10 we're probably gonna build a loft, this would be a good place for one. Because this was actually where I was gonna build the Martin apartment originally, but I was kind of thinking about being a K-pop star. You imagine me as a K-pop star? You know what I'm saying? I think that was new though, like being a K-pop star. So I was thinking about trying some K-pop action. Only thing I know about K-pop is BTS. I know their name and was it Scenario emote, and I also know Meowv or Meow because I know Anna Tanaka, and Anna Tanaka is one of the most gorgeous people I've ever seen. Let's see. We could go by the lake though, lakefront. Oh, that's empty. Lakefront is empty. So then we gotta build $31,000. Wait, if I got $31,000, that means I could just buy this lot for 20 and then I got 10 left, right? So I don't have to take out a property loan, and then we could kind of start. It's not really rags to riches, but it's more like just starting the game properly. But I'll be up here by the ocean though. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a huge fan of water. Like, I like water, it's cool to look at. I like swimming a little bit, even though I can't swim. I like floating around in water. But a view of the ocean is not something that I really care about. I care more about a view of the city. And if I'm down here and I'm in the city, I feel like that's a better view. I remember when we first played here, I played down here. Damn, that's a nice house. This is a nice house they put here. You can't see it, but it's a nice looking crib. How much is this house? Purchase furniture, building, and property. Damn, look at this. This is like a little LA house for real. Damn, do we live like shit for a minute? Low key, let's live like shit for a minute. This real life simulator. I found Savannah, I flew out to LA, and now we linked up. But neither one of us got no money. Neither one of us got no money, and we both too fine to not have no money. Tell me I'm lying. You know I ain't lying. This is actually a pretty decent house though for $20,000. I mean, shit, we got a laundry room. We got 3 bedrooms. This would probably cost like $400,000 in LA. This is actually not a bad house. We living next to a trap house. We definitely living next door to a trap house. This place is bricked off. Not bricked off, dumbass. Taped off. You got graffiti over here. But I mean, we living pretty good though, if I'm being honest. Alright, let me turn this up. I low-key forgot how to play this game because it's been since like Christmas time, since the last time I played it. Now, last time we played this, I do remember we was doing businesses. I don't know if they've added too much to the game since then, but I know my layout is not how I want it. And I know why, because they got this part right there for the businesses. But if I want to be a K-pop star, wait, what did that just say on him? Oh, not okay. She's single. If I want to be a K-pop star, how do you do that? Let's go to business. Why am I trying to purchase a property? Go to, this is one part of inZOI they really need to make more intuitive. They need to take a whole little book from The Sims on like how to like do tutorials. Because the fact that I still don't know what I'm doing half the time. I mean, I'm not the brightest bulb in the box, but I should know what I'm doing by now. And I don't, because some of these little icons are confusing. Even though it said career and it's clear as day what this is, but it is what it is. So we got Mackenzie Furniture Store. I want to be a K-pop star, Brody. I need some K-pop action going. Bliss Bay University. So I could be a reporter, an editor-in-chief. Man, I ain't trying to hear none of that. I'm trying to be a K-pop star. I'm trying to be on that motherfucker like, internet. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to have to Google that. Had to do a little Googling. By the way, it snowed last night. That's what I was going to tell y'all, but I forgot. How the fuck are we going from tornado winds, 70-degree weather, back to freezing cold, back to snow? And then in 3 days, it's going to be 70 degrees again. I wouldn't have it no other way though, man. Honestly, I love Ohio. I'm not going to lie to you. I wouldn't mind moving somewhere else, but I feel like Ohio has a nice balance of like, you just get what you get. Mostly up here in Cleveland, because Cleveland get that lake effect snow. And everybody in Cleveland, y'all know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. You fuck around, go to sleep, and then wake up and it be 8 inches of snow outside. How to become a K-pop star in general. Becoming a K-pop idol requires rigorous self-preparation in singing, dancing, and rapping, followed by passing auditions for entertainment companies. Key steps include submitting online auditions, training intensively. Yeah, I'm talking about in the game though, bro. In inZOI, ain't nobody about to be no damn K-pop star. To become a K-pop star in inZOI, join the Atom Entertainment Agency. The Atom Entertainment Agency as a trainee through the jobs menu. Then complete daily tasks, vocal practice, dancing. Okay, but
we are playing inZOI today. I'm really excited. I feel like I've waited for a hot minute for this game to come out, and it's fine.
Okay, what's her name? I'm on somebody's channel. Celia Moon. Celia Moon. How do you become a K-pop star, Celia Moon?
I did make my character in Character Creator.
Matter of fact,
Creator last week when that little demo tomorrow, fully customizable. Like you can't choose presets. Hold up. Features.
I want to see how we become a K-pop star. Help me out, Celia Moon.
Do I have to pay again to use my French toast?
Celia Moon, help me out.
Visitors can also relax and feel the seasons.
You know something I realized yesterday, bruh? It kind of threw me off. I could put my voice on ×3 and you still can understand what I'm saying. Do I talk slow to y'all?
A submachine gun, single hand for grace.
That's way too loud.
Koetsu, which is an infinite knife. The Matilda, which I probably won't use, but that was for
so
Leon.
That's normal, right?
For Leon, the Redemption for
now
Leon.
Listen to half.
The Clatter Carbine for Leon. The Mortals Edge for Leon.
I feel like that's closer to how I talk than this.
I feel right now, but I won't have infinite ammo, so what's the point? We got the upgrade for Blood Collector, the modded tactical tracker. I think I bought this charm too.
Like you could clearly hear what I'm saying at ×3.
The Requiem. And then these are the last couple that I couldn't afford. And I got a map for the raccoon too, so hopefully I can find all the little raccoons and shit. So I was like, you know what? Let's go through new game, insanity mode, infinite ammo, and let's just have fun. I might run through the game in like 5 hours. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do parts of this. This is gonna be the entire playthrough.
I was like, bruh, there's no way. And I tried 4.
You can watch my initial playthrough where I didn't have infinite ammo. This is kind of loud. Yeah, so I should be able to do it pretty quick. Because on casual mode, it was actually insane how fast you can do it. But it was on casual mode and it was a lot easier. I don't know what we got going on in insanity mode. I just know that I got infinite ammo now and I'm about to be cracking shit. That's all I know.
Like I can understand every word I'm saying, but say like if I put somebody else on 4, I couldn't understand. Let's see if we could understand her.
Eat a little bit. I do. Alright, some more make foods. Ooh. Oh,
see, like I can't understand what she's saying.
Let's make. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh.
Maybe she said I was thinking, but then with me, like, listen.
I actually playing mods, and I was like, you know what? You don't even need mods in this game because it has such a cool bonus system. Except for the big booty grace mod stuff, of course. But other than that, now we already know what's going on. So this is gonna be a scary playthrough. This is gonna be a fun playthrough. We already know what's going on.
So I was just saying the big booty grace mod. This ain't gonna be a scary playthrough. This gonna be a fun playthrough. Like, do I talk slow? Yo, I got some bruh man from the 5th floor going. Like, I just realized that the other day. I'm like, bruh, what the hell? Because I usually listen to content in 2 to 3 times speed. And to be honest with you, because sometimes you want to hear something, but you don't really want to invest a bunch of time into it. So I just be like, yo, throw it in 3. Like if it's something about news or politics, throw that shit in 3, 2.5, 275. Because I want to hear the information, but I don't care enough to be invested in it. Okay, let's start home decorating, daily vlogging. First day as a K-pop trainee.
I was 5 times at the same time. It's crazy. I went to wait at 3 in the morning. I was way too early. Way too early. Okay, well, she's probably gonna crash out at work.
But how did she become a K-pop trainee though? Like, I don't have K-pop trainee on here. Nowhere on my game does it say K-pop trainee. It says reporter, editor-in-chief. There's nothing about no trainee on here. Even at the amusement park, there's intern. Maybe there's a place you gotta go though. Because if it's a trainee, maybe it's somewhere in the map. So it said go to the Adams Center. Now you know that was an AI reply, so you can only take that shit with a grain of salt. I always second guess my AI. I second guess my AI every time it says something. But I feel like that's important. You should always second guess what you hear. I wish more people did that with the things they consume. We'd be in a whole lot better of a place of a society right now, instead of just believing everything you hear. Maybe that's why people don't like AI as much, because it's wrong sometimes. Like, it might be wrong, but I still don't see nothing about... Okay, it says idol trainee. It's not K-pop trainee, it's idol trainee. Idol trainee career in inZOI. The idol trainee allows players to make their ZOI work as a K-pop idol. You will need to visit the company and train every day. What company though? The idol trainee won his active career. Bit of a time-consuming pursuit. Make sure ZOI is a young adult and lives in Daewon City. Oh, you gotta live in Daewon City. Oh shit. Yo, we can't do it here. We can't do it here, y'all. We gotta live in day one. I've been doing this shit since day one. Hey, Savannah, you wanna move to day one? Big shout out to the 4 people that did their little secret giveaway. Oh, I'm gonna be doing secret giveaways, y'all. Now see that not inZOI people can see the secret giveaways now too. Cause see, I hit a little secret giveaway in that Resident Evil video. Y'all didn't even know about it because you wasn't watching it. See, you gotta watch all my content. I'm gonna be giving them secret giveaways, bro. I got a mouse, the same mouse that I use with all the little buttons and shit. I'm gonna be giving that away. And I'm giving away merch like my hoodies, my club, my t-shirts and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna do it all the time, but every once in a while, if you're watching the full video all the way through, I might. And I'm not gonna put it on the screen. I'm gonna just be talking. I'm gonna just say it. So the people that's really locked in, I'll be like, yo, if you locked in, go here, say this. You know what I'm saying? I like that. It keeps y'all engaged, and it also lets me give y'all stuff, the real ones that's really watching the content. All right, Savannah, you want to move? You want to move and go to a different city, or should we stay in LA? I'm gonna be honest with you. The homelessness, the rate of living, I might want to move back to South Korea. Or I would like to become a K-pop star though. I think that would be kind of fun. What other career is new that we could do? We got the businesses. We already did the bakery and the nightclub. I can't relocate them. Edit property, dismiss. What does that do? Cannot evict a family that's currently being played. Okay, so if I play as them real quick, I don't see no real differences at the game engine though. I mean, it might be running faster. I don't know. I'm getting 141 frames a second right now, so we zooming. This is another thing I was confused why people was hating on the new DLS thing, because, by the way, you know what? Since I brought it up, I might as well show y'all what I'm talking about. It's gotten so much hate. It's insane. Now, I looked at it the first. Look at the hate on this video. See, this is the prime reason why I stay out of opinionating shit on the internet, because I'm gonna end up crashing the fuck out on this bitch, calling everybody all type of shit, and everybody's gonna end up hating me because I'm always the opposite of what everybody else likes. Not always, but a lot of the times. Like, I like what I like, and I'm not swaying from that. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? If I like some shit and everybody else hates it, fuck y'all, I like it. And I'm very opinionated about that shit. So on this topic, everybody hates this because, it's AI slop, it's AI filter. Now, when I looked at this, wait a minute, we still in fast mode. When I looked at this, I was like, damn, that shit look cool as hell. Like, I want my game to look real as hell like that. See, I thought that looked good. Now, I can say, looking at it, it do look like an AI image because of how she looks. She's kind of got that airbrush kind of look, which is very much like an AI image. But this shit look like garbage. And this does not look like garbage. We just played Resident Evil. But I'm just saying, in general, this does not look good. You could say the image that comes after looks airbrushed and fake, but you can't say that shit don't look good. And if you playing the game, like, I'm cool with that. You could turn it on and off. It's not like a big deal, but I'm perfectly fine with that. I love realism, ultra real graphics. And then everybody was saying, it changes the artistic design of the game and all of that. And I'm like, bruh, I'm sure every game isn't going to look like hyper realistic graphics. This is just a mode to really make the lighting. See, to me, it did change, but like, it made the lighting look better in a lot of them. Like, this one was kind of mid. I didn't think that one looked that different. That just looked like cover art for the game. This one I thought looked good. Like, there's nothing about what they gonna do to this old lady that's gonna look bad. She go from looking like that to looking like this. She's got more defined wrinkles. She looks more realistic. There's like nothing bad about that. And in this one, I thought this image looked like shit when I first saw it. Like Xbox 360. And then it went from that to like, it does look more AI for sure. But the lighting though, the lighting is gorgeous. You gotta admit, the lighting is just beautiful. And then Starfield, I love Starfield, but watch what it does to Starfield. Now, it does look weird because the characters don't look real. Like, they still had that weird mouth movement, but that's any Bethesda game. That's Fallout, Skyrim, Starfield. They don't look the most real, but to have that kind of lighting, I thought that shit looked good. And then what's next? This one, I thought this looked amazing. Of course, it does look like an AI image, but I still think it looks great though. Now, some people say it's unsettling and all of that. I mean, to be honest with you, I guess it's to each his own. Like this right here. Does this look unsettling to anybody? This gorgeous picture right here. Does this look unsettling? Fuck no, it doesn't look unsettling. It looks like a beautiful, beautiful woman, right? Of course that's AI. You could tell it's AI, but it don't defeat the fact that this is a beautiful image. I got another one. This one right here. I'm gonna just throw them on the screen so y'all can see them. This one right here. Beautiful image. Is it real? No, it's AI, but guess what? It don't take away from the fact that this girl beautiful. You see what I'm saying? I see so much fake ass AI shit on Instagram, and it's fake. It looks kind of fake. But like, it don't take away from the fact that that's still a fine ass woman you looking at. Like, and that's the same with the game. Does it look kind of fake, kind of AI? Yeah, but it don't take away from the fact that their spacesuits look really good. The lighting is really good. Like, I don't know, but like, clearly I'm in the wrong. I'm clearly not with the group. The group is 29K. I'm with the 5K over here. I thought it was cool. And like I said, I don't even use AI that much unless I'm trying to like fix something or like really learn about something that I need, or like some kind of health question. But I like it personally. And then what else they got? They got the sports thing, and then they like enhance the lighting, which I thought this was really based on lighting mostly. I just don't know why everybody hates it, man. Like, to be honest with you, let's just look at some of the comments. Why not? Computer, ignore all creative decisions and make everything shiny. That's not true though. Like, that's what I'm saying. They be saying shit. It's just not true. Everything isn't just shiny. If everything was shiny, it would look like bullshit. It's intention to detail. This coat isn't just shiny. It's reflecting light that's beaming from a source. It's like mixing the ray tracing with like the AI post-processing or whatever, which makes it look so real. It's not just shiny. Like, going from this to this is not just making it shiny. It's adding depth to it. It's adding depth. It's sharpening the image. It's creating more of a separation between like the nose. Like, look at his nose. Look at his nose there, and look at his nose there. Like, this looks like Xbox 360 PC Max settings. It's like their argument is so weird to me. What's another one? So AI filter, basically. I mean, kinda. I'm not mad at that one. YouTube really needs to bring back the dislikes counter. Well, I mean, I have one on my thing, so clearly you don't know that. Yes, TikTok AI filter in my games. That's exactly what I want. I don't mind it. Hey, if inZOI put one of them in there and this DLS5 and that girl I just made could be even more realistic, oh, best believe your boy is putting that on. Feels like the jump from CGI to deepfakes. We lost RAM and SSDs to this. Yeah. Notice no fast camera movement action scenes. That's true. Now I gotta give you credit on that one. They're not showing a lot of like how it sticks to the character. At this rate, I'll download a PS2 GameCube emulator and just be happy. Hey, suit yourself, buddy. Real game characters, video game characters in real life. Yeah, that it does seem kind of like that. That is a very AI type thing, but I'm a big fan of it. Even though everybody else hates it, it is what it is. If y'all with me, let me know in the comments. If y'all against me, give me valid reasons. If you say something stupid, your ass is blocked. I told you I blocked somebody on my channel the other day. There's too much stupid shit. Don't talk to me like you stupid, bitch. Don't forget whose channel you on. You understand what I'm saying? There's a respect thing. I respect y'all. Y'all respect me. Say something stupid, your ass is out of here. I told you. Be authentic, be yourself, be respectful, keep it pushing. For some reason, the whole house is hugging the left side of the... I guess it's trying to stay away from the trap house, huh? Look how they built the house. It's like the house is like, ugh, get the fuck away from me. Like, look, this the trap house. It's got all that damn distance. It's right up on top of this house. This house is nice, you know what I'm saying? Nice little family live here for sale. This one is like, ooh, get the fuck out of here. You know what? I can't stand living in houses somebody else built. It's been so long since I played this, y'all. It feels like good to be back. I'm not gonna lie. I am gonna be hyped to play Pragmata too, but like I said, I really need to get my ass on these shorts, these reels, and these TikToks before I fuck around and be 40 hours deep. But you know what? 40 hours? That's why I say I'm willing to pay one of y'all a smooth thou wow. I should have had kids when I was 16. You know that? I be thinking about that sometimes. I be like, you know what? I should have had kids when I was like 15 years old. Because if I would have had kids at 15, my kids would be like old enough to do this shit for me. I'd be like, hey son, listen. Hey daughter, listen. Could you edit these shorts? They know all the memes and shit. They be locked in with the youth. Like, yeah, dad, we got you. W kids, man. I appreciate y'all. But see, I ain't got no kids. So it's like, better fend for yourself, fuck nigga. Basically, I fit it for myself, but a fend for yourself, butt need. Like, damn, bro. I try. I'm definitely trying. Kind of regretting doing this. I lost the plot, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I lost the plot. Let me look at some other houses that they got put in here. I lost the plot. It just looked too much like every other house I made, and that look is getting old. And I don't really have any great ideas, so it's like I'm not feeling it. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I'm doing a terrible job. I'm not gonna lie though. How do you do this again? Yeah, Control Tab. Look, it do look like the graphics might be a little bit better. I don't know. I might just because I haven't played it in a minute, but the graphics do look really, 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 really good. I want to say I want to get to know her better.
Aha.
Prima vinturbati.
Yessi.
Crinstrumenta.
Krista So turg. Uh-huh.
All right, good. Let's get to know each other then. I got to build y'all a house though. See, I kind of like this though. Look at this. You got the little light coming through. You could go to the backyard. You could hop in the pool. It's not too big. But I definitely am going to have to try and make this look better up here though. Bro, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to have to cut this off, lock in, and come back because I'm rusty. I'm just trying to get a layout. I could make this a 1-bedroom though. I'm hitting a brick wall of creativity, so I'll be back. It's a brand new day. I made some decisions off camera. I wasn't feeling nothing I was doing yesterday. I wasn't feeling the house. I did like the family though. I do think the family is beautiful. She's beautiful. And I do want to keep the family I had. This is actually the one without the makeup though. So remember I had them 2 different ones. So what I think I want to do is, because I don't really want to build a house structurally different. I really don't. I'd much rather just build with what I got right now to make it blend in, because I kind of want to play this for real. Why is it not letting me? It's letting me build on the sidewalk, but it's not letting me build on the lot. What kind of glitch is this? Hey, that was weird. It was letting me build on the sidewalk, but I couldn't build on the lot. I wonder if they changed the way build mode works, where you could just build anywhere. That would be crazy. Yeah, I was just gonna put a little tree or something right here just to kind of give it a little realism. And then maybe, I mean, we are in Cali. I could go palm trees, but see, I kind of like that it blends in, you know? I might want to do something like just renovate this house. It's such a shitty house though. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not a good looking house. Should we trust another creator with this responsibility? That is the question. Should we trust another creator with this responsibility? You know what? Let's give it a try. Let's go to properties. Let's go to city. Where we at? Bliss Bay. And let's go to downloads within 30 days. Damn, look at these houses. Damn, this is my type of shit right here. I like this. This looked like this was supposed to be at the beach though. So I've come to the conclusion what I want to do in the game is become a K-pop star. You know what I'm saying? I think I should be a K-pop star. I think my girl should be a K-pop star. I think we should be K-pop the fuck out. I think we're going to go to Daewoo. Now I was going to do the California thing, but I think we're going to go to Daewoo. I think it'll be cooler. I think it'll be better. I was hoping we could do Cali, but you can't do it in Cali right now. So it is what it is. Damn, look at this Michael Jackson coat though. Would it be crazy if I put together a fit with this Mike jacket? The red sparkles? Wasn't his red or was it silver? I don't even remember. I think it was a red and he had the silver glove with it. That would be crazy. We ain't gonna bust out the Mike Jack. That's kind of clean. The dress is short. A damn dress, that little dress right there kind of short, but the fit is nice. Depends on what kind of formal we talking about. See, they need like work formal and then they need like a wedding outfit, because this is definitely not a wedding outfit, but this is the fit they would put her in if they was to put her in a wedding outfit. So like to be like good for the storyline, this should be her wedding outfit. Yeah, wedding outfit is formal. That's her normal. Then maybe school, maybe that's where we could play the good one, the one we just had. Because I kind of like that. This right here with the stockings, that was kind of a good look. With the shoes, that was kind of clean. The watch is kind of throwing me off, so I'm going to take that off. Yeah, see, that's kind of nice. I like that. Then sleepwear, keep it simple. Maybe take the pants, turn them into gray sweats. Take the shoes off, keep it simple. Party fit. I can't believe I'm doing this for like the third time. Y'all know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. When you some fine shit, you don't have to do a lot. You don't have to worry about a lot. It's kind of a cheat code. You can't create fine shit out of thin air. So when you some fine shit, it's just like boom, it just works. That'll be party fit, something simple. Then we go tank with some shorts. Swimwear will go, matter of fact, we'll go with that one right there. Minus the glasses though. I like the glasses on her though. The glasses on her do look good. There's only a few times where she ain't gonna be wearing them. And then summer fit. I ain't gonna lie, that's good summer fit right there. I kind of like that too though. Little tucked in vibe for the summer. Yeah. Ooh, this is kind of a nice fit they put together. I gotta put everything on her like I had it though, but I kind of like what they did with that. Just the jacket, maybe switch them out with the boots. And maybe switch the pants with something else. Go turtleneck if I could. They went sweater, didn't they? Yeah, right there. I'm not really mad at this though. The all black sweater with the black leggings. And then the coat, let the coat do the talking. You know what's crazy, y'all? For real. I think I honestly have gained enough skills to be an actual, I don't want to say a fashion designer because I'm not a fashion designer, a stylist. I could be a pretty good stylist. I could be a pretty good architect. I could be a pretty good interior designer. And I'm definitely a good landscaper. I've developed a lot of skills from just playing the game, bruh. Like I'm not even playing. And the thing about it is I'm not just talking out my ass. I got people in real life that's like benefited from my advice and also from my expertise. in design and style and a whole lot of aspects. So I'm not just talking out my ass, yo. And what's crazy is like I ain't got no education and none of that shit. Like I dropped out of school in the 10th grade and got a GED, and I've developed so many skills on my own. I mean, I'm very proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all proud of me? I'm pretty proud of myself. I really wouldn't have it no other way neither, to be honest with you. I could have went to school for science, for like some kind of biology, or like I wanted to astrobiology and shit like that, but I didn't. So it is what it is. It's gonna try to make that look gold, even though it's not gold. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now I could play this a couple different ways. The way I got it is a little lazy. Damn, I forgot about these boots. Y'all know I love these damn white boots. Is it possible? Oh shit, it is possible. Damn. See, inZOI give you so much control, bro. That's why you just I cannot ever hate on this game. Like the fact that you can make so many different things, like I don't ever want to hear no inZOI hate. And I do be hearing a lot of it. I see a lot of it. A lot of people talk shit. But like they just dumb, bro. Like it just gets to a point where it's like you just talking shit because you stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's like you get around a bunch of people and they just caught up in the news or politics and they just saying the same shit they heard on TV. Just like y'all just talk shit because you stupid. You ain't got your own damn brain cells. You just copy and pasting what somebody else said. See, I don't do that type of shit. That's why it's hard to recreate me. You know what I'm saying? People talk about AI, it's gonna take your job. Nah, I'm pretty good. AI can't even recreate what I look like right. So I think I'll be alright for a while. Now some of them little real, hey guys, today we're gonna, those people, those motherfuckers getting replaced real quick. Or like product core influencers, 100%. Because it's easy to do that shit. You just got to get on there. Hey, this is a new Samsung. Like it's super easy. Like one of my favorite influencers, tech influencers, is Flossie Carter. If y'all ain't hip, go to Flossie Carter on YouTube. That's my dog for real. So what makes him so unique is he just different. He ain't like everybody else. He say the shit that's on his mind. He's unpredictable. So it's like that's what makes a good, long-lasting creator, man. Look at this winter fit, by the way. This is beautiful, man. Just absolutely beautiful. I mean, creating her off camera actually made me want to play this game again. I'm not gonna lie to you. It really did. I wasn't setting out to make some fine shit like this, but when it happens, it just happens. All right, I think we good. I love that winter fit. That winter fit is clean, clean, clean. Yep, we good. Save it. Savannah Meadows. All right, let's create the family. Let's create the family, submit it, and then we gotta move to day one because I want to be a K-pop star. You know, I gotta get back on RV there yet. I just picked up the fake seed. We gotta get back on that damn road again. It's been a minute. Time be flying though, man. Like, it's just so crazy. Like, making content, it don't feel like it's been that long because you're just always on go. But like when you look back at it, it's like, damn, yo, it's been a minute. Like I remember people was asking for what was it? Everybody kept asking for it. And I was like, bro, I just played that, but it had been like 2 years. I forgot what game it was. I don't think I ever ended up going back playing it either. Okay, so now we in Daewoo. Now we in a whole different timeline in Daewoo because in this timeline the Pinnacle's not here, the house on the corner's not here, Aura's not here. By the way, I almost bought signs. You see where that heart is up there? I almost bought the letters Aura, just like Club Aura, and I'm gonna put them up there above that heart, but I gotta find them though. I don't think they had a U. They had an A, they had an R, but they didn't have a U. And I was like, damn, bro, if they had a U, I would have bought them because they was at Hobby Lobby. I think they was only like $12 each. I'm like, bro, I might do that though. So you might one day see Aura up there. You might. I think that will be clean, very clean. I'm actually going to take this whole wall back here and redo some of it. You probably won't even see it because none of the stuff that's there now, I'm going to move. Like the fireplace going to stay, all of that's going to stay. But I'm thinking about taking some lights and wrapping it around the other side because I got a few lights that I just haven't used yet. I got like some Minecraft stuff, some Pac-Man stuff. I just be getting the deals. It'd be like $2 not $2, but they be like $20, $10. It's like, damn, there's some dope shit for $10. I need to have like 3 kids. I got enough shit for like 3 kids, literally. At least 2. I got toys. I got figures. I got, man. I'm gonna be an amazing father. I'm just saying, I'm gonna be an amazing father. I know how to fix shit. I'm cool as fuck. Like, come on, man. I'm also strict, so it's like I think I got a nice balance. Which, to be honest with you, that's how I grew up. My pops and my mom was a perfect balance of like what I'm talking about. So we looking for an empty lot, or we living somewhere? I don't know if I want to go through the headache of building right now, but I hate living in other people's houses. I wish I could tour these places before I moved into them. The Han Julio house, kind of lame. The apartments, the villa, Day One Villa. What's up with the Han Tulio house? We ain't wearing shoes indoors, are we? Maybe. Let's move here. Let's purchase the property. I can buy it outright. We got $31,000. No cheat codes. Let's see what it do. Damn, she fine over here. Yeah, no cheat codes. I'm gonna leave them off. And then let's start to see. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm tired of this outfit on my dude. I've worn this outfit, this exact fit, for so long. I was actually gonna change it, didn't I? I said I was gonna put the hoodie on, and I also said I was gonna make him fatter. Damn, I didn't do that. I meant to do that too. But hey, my boy is ripped out of his mind. I can't be mad at that. Yeah, I'm tired of this fit. Let's go hoodie. Let's go open white hoodie, and then let's go. Let's not even go pants. Let's go shorts. It's summertime, man. Let's go shorts. Let's go black shorts, and then on the shoes, go with like some. These are a little too girly, but I wish they had some male versions of these shoes, like just big ass boots, but like for men though. I mean, you could wear these as a dude, maybe. Yeah, I probably could. They just a little funny looking on my boy though. A little funny looking. They need to look a little tougher. See, I'm not really a fan of tennis shoes, like unless they like Jordans or Balenciaga socks. I'm not really a huge fan of sneakers. You know what I'm saying? I ain't sneaking around, so I don't need no sneakers. You feel me? But Jordans have a certain look that's just like, yeah. And should we go all black or all white? I feel like all white's kind of clean. I was just tired of seeing the same outfit. Even the glasses. I think I'm going to switch these too. I'm going to keep them black, but I'm going to change the lens to like a little bit something a little lighter. Yeah, give him a different look. You know what I'm saying? I could change his hair too, but only other hairstyle that would match me right now is this one. And this ponytail a little weak if you really ask me. It's not terrible, but it ain't as big as mine. I could rock this though. Do they have a visor? That would be crazy if they had a visor. Probably not. inZOI, if you watching, put a visor in here. If they put a visor in here, they watching me. They put a visor in, you know they watching me, yo. Yeah. I'm not really gonna wear none of these. I do love my bucket hat though, but I gotta get my braids back for that. Got the Dewey. The Dewey would be cool, but what's up with these little thin ass braids though? You gotta give them some thickness. Do I go this or the fro? This or the fro? I feel like the fro is me, so let's just go with that. This cool. Yeah, that's clean. That's very clean. What y'all think? Alright, let me move my menu around a little bit too. I know I can't make it perfect, but I gotta try and do something a little different because this shit is not right. I think for me to make it perfect, I'm gonna have to open a business to... Wait, where you going, bro? I was gonna get a pic of y'all together. Why you moving around and shit? You gotta go to the bathroom?
Huh?
Prima Vintorbati?
So,
Okay, so let me look at y'all house, by the way. I did just move y'all in here. So this is the house. This is the Daewoo house. You know, honestly, this ain't bad. This is not bad. This look like something I would have built. So look, we got a nice little open floor plan, nothing crazy, and that's it. This is the first floor. We got a little storage down here. This is not a bad house at all. I got to figure this menu out. Where's y'all mood at? Yeah, the needs. How did I have it before? I think I did this at the bottom. Damn, I forgot how I did this. Was it this at the bottom, then this? Shit. See, I like my menu to be, oh no, I do remember it. It was this at the bottom. Was that at the bottom connected to that? I think this was here in the corner and then this was on top. See, that's clean. That's clean right there. And then over here, I want to make this all drop down. But this little part here, I got to open a business first to move it, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Okay. So now we got $15,000. And how much freedom do I got? Matter of fact, wait. I want to see, can you build outside of your house? Because this is new if you can. Now, that might have just been a little glitch that we just ran into a minute ago. It looked like it might have been. Because they was really going to let me build outside of my house. Okay. So this is what we got. Oh, they built this the same way I built my shit. This is actually a house you can build. Oh, shit. So I don't have to stick to this. This ain't like an apartment building. Well, they did the heavy lifting for me then. inZOI. So I can make my own adjustments. I can throw windows in. I can put a garage in. I can do whatever I want to do here. Now, I'm not going to do a whole lot because we kind of rusty and I want to actually play the game because it's been like, what, 3 hours since I've been recording? I do want to throw a little car out here, though. What kind of car will we have? Me and Savannah, we rolling around. We ain't got the unlimited money, but we got a little 300. Little 300 SRT. Nah, I don't like that model. I like the original 300 way better. BMW, I'm not a huge fan of BMWs. I like BMW culture. I rock with the people that like BMWs, but I'm not a BMW driver personally. I'd much rather have a Benzo S-Class Coupe, AMG, you know what I'm saying, more luxury. I wish I had more normal cars, like Toyota Camrys and like Hyundai Sonatas and shit. I got a lot of like just good cars. I mean, a big ass Ram pickup truck, the likelihood of me driving around in one of these is very slim. I'm not gonna lie to you. But maybe your boy got a TRX. Is this a TRX? I don't even know. I think this is a, yeah. Nah, I don't know. They all look the damn same. The Raptor, the TRX, all the motherfuckers look the same. Them trucks cost like $100,000 too. Shit is crazy. All right, so we looking pretty good right here. We looking pretty good. Let's throw this up. Control tab. How y'all feel about the situation right now? We got a TRX. We got a Ram truck. We got some new apartment going. So I don't know what's new and what's not new. The only thing I heard that people were saying about this version of the game versus the old version is that everything is smoother. Like the walking is smoother, the animations are smoother. I don't really remember what the old ones look like because it's been a minute since I played it, but everything does look good. Oh, you know what I wanted to see? I wanted to see if I could turn up. I think I got the graphics on max anyway. Nah, we on performance. I want that DLLA shit. 4 times DLSS frame generation. Hardware, ultra everything. Let's see what happens. Let's see if the game blows up. That frame generation shit is beautiful though. Like, cause it uses AI and it generates way smoother frame rates and you can keep the stuff really high. I just want to see what it looked like. It seemed like it's a little bit of a delay, but maybe not. I forgot I could go in tab mode. What do y'all think? Do y'all think this look better? Yeah, I think the characters might actually, that reflection is horrific. I think the characters definitely might look better though, like in the game, because they was looking kind of basic in the game. There is a delay though. What you looking at, bruh? Don't act surprised. You know what time it is. He acted surprised like he ain't want to see that shit. You know exactly what you was doing. I'm gonna have to renovate this place for sure, for sure. I just wanted to see what was going on with the upgrade and quality. I don't know. Seemed like I'm dropping some frames.
Oh.
And she act like she didn't know what was going on now. They definitely look better in the game though. They look more like how they look when you making them, which is very nice, very nice. But it is kind of a noticeable delay. They still got that noise every time you switch characters. I'm still waiting on them to at least give us an option to turn that off. Where's she going? She's moving away. You went all the way outside just because I was taking a shit. The disrespect is crazy. Alright, he taking a shower. I think I might maybe go quality instead of DLLA. Yeah, go quality instead of DLLA. Does it still look just as good? It still looks pretty good though. Yeah, it still look good. I think quality is better than the DLLA. DLLA kind of take me down a little bit. I had too many frame rates dropping. This I'm staying at 100, 116. This is way better. It's still snappy. Yep, this our setting. Now I want to be a K-pop star. So what do? I'm gonna have both of us become K-pop stars. They said go to the Atom Center. I remember that from yesterday. Now, you gotta ask yourself, where's the Atom Center? I don't know. Business properties? Nah. Shops? Nah. Entertainment? Possibly. I didn't know they let you filter these out like that. That's kind of convenient. Restaurant, park, office. So we got the Neri Bank, Daewoo Court, the fire station, Youngstown, medical center, theme studio, suspicious job agency, AR library. There it is, Atom Entertainment. I'm actually right next to it. So I kind of want to try this suspicious job agency too, because I think that's when you could become like a mob boss and shit. So maybe I'll make Savannah a K-pop star and I'll be a suspicious job. I'll be like a mob boss. I'm actually not mad at that. I'll be a mob boss. She'll be a K-pop star. That's a match made in heaven. And I'm going to have her go to the Atom Center, which is right next to us. And then we'll see what happens. See how this plays out. The game definitely looks good though. I think for some reason it seems like things aren't as like, they're not as like, what do they call it when it like pop-ins? It seems like the pop-ins are more secure on this engine. Like the pop-ins and like how the lighting doesn't change too much. Cause like before things was changing a lot in the background. You still gonna probably get some, but it seems like stuff is a little bit more stable when you just walking around. So you still getting some pop-in, but that type of shit don't bother me anyway. People be wanting inZOI to be the perfect game ever, and it's like, bro, we still working on what we got. Okay, so we in Atom Entertainment right now. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea what I'm doing here right now. Should I have looked at the career and saw if there was a career? Yeah, Atom Entertainment. Here it is right here. Rookie trainee, junior trainee, senior trainee. Well, I'm going rookie trainee. All right, cool. So I'm at the place. I didn't even need to come to the place, but we're here anyway. I don't really need to be here right now. I kind of brought you here for no reason. My bad, Savannah. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was my fault. I ain't know. Let's just practice your vocals though. You're gonna need them anyway. You're gonna definitely need to practice your vocals. You want to be a K-pop star, you got to be able to sing. Yep. We got to do a lot of practicing. We got a long way to go. I ain't gonna lie. I might need to buy a microphone for the house. And then my boy, he's still eating. You got to go get the mob boss job, bruh. You gotta help your girl out. See, the reason why she gonna become a K-pop star, storyline update, he gonna get in with the dark evil side of things. So he gonna know the executives. He gonna get dirt on them on some mob boss type shit, and he gonna get her a job in the K-pop world. But she ain't even gonna know why. But it's because his ass is doing some dirty shit with the elites of the town. He gonna get dirt on them. He gonna be doing some drug trafficking. He gonna be doing some stealing. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be doing our thing. Yeah, these graphics are looking real nice right now. That's what I'm saying, bro. How we ever going back to the Sims? Like, I feel like I could go back to the Sims too, because I'm not expecting much. But like, how could we ever go back to the Sims 4 after playing this and it's looking like this? I mean, come on, man. Come on. And this is, by the way, this is inZOI. No mods, no nothing, because I can't even use mods on the engine that I'm on right now. I'm on a new engine. So this is with nothing, and it's looking this good. It's feeling this good. Can you imagine playing The Sims 4 with no mods? How shitty that game would look. And I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I like The Sims 4. Trust me, I got a lot of content from it. And I love the weed series, the dispensary series we did last time. But this game is just great. All right, so who is this guy? He look like Jared from Subway. Ask about suspicious job agency. I'm about to start working for the damn underground. Just don't get into no Epstein shit, bro. You'll be all right. Okay, now what you got for me? I'm trying to see what's up. Again, I probably should have looked at the phone. Oh no, this ain't on the phone. You can't get this job on the phone. If you come quietly, they'll take care of things quietly. What does that mean, bruh? Let me get a job from you. Check the bulletin board over there first. Anyone can take a look. Oh, the bulletin board. Oh, shit. Buy general information for $100. What does that mean? What is buy general information? Is this like a freelance type thing or let's see. We doing some freelance work. Damn, 5,000 for high tier information. Starting conditions for crime. You can try your first crime if you meet one or more of the following conditions. You have 2,000 mu or less. You are under extreme debt. You are extremely stressed out due to unsupportive or adversarial relationships. Or you have the rule breaker or malicious characteristic. I don't think any of those apply to me, to be honest. I know I don't have them characteristics. Wait, buy that information again? Meeting certain conditions will unlock beginner crime interactions. Thieves can use steal money from homeless. Damn, steal money from homeless is crazy. Steal snacks, steal money from food stall, or steal from bag interactions. Scammers can use scam in-game items interactions with a computer. Oh, so I'm buying like how you actually do this in the game. I kind of like how they did this. This is like secret information. We on the black web type shit. I mean dark web. Each attempt at crime increases your crime skill. Raising your crime skill will allow you to try your hand at more serious crimes. But be careful. Commit too many crimes and law will catch you. Oh. Okay, so we need to go do some shit. We need to go do some robbing, some fighting. Let's start with Jared right here. No, I can't do that. He works here. All right, let me get out of here. Let's just go outside for a minute. Let's go outside. Matter of fact, I forgot you could just walk around with your characters. Let's just walk around and see if we see anybody just hanging around. They said steal money from homeless. I don't even remember seeing homeless people out here though. Do you? What about steal from outside vendors? Select the outfit. Is this new clothes or is this the same clothes in the game? This look like the same clothes in the game, unfortunately. I thought maybe it was something different. Y'all remember in The Sims 2? Nah, it was The Sims 1 actually. It might have been in The Sims 2. But when you went to the store, it unlocked different outfits than the ones you could get anywhere else. I think that was The Sims 1 though. Cause you could, I remember you could get like leopard underwear and shit. Oh! Alright, chill out before you actually get killed by a car, chill. Alright, now let's look for some victims. I see a victim right here. Let's just keep it pushing. Look for a victim. And let's see about greeting with positive energy to start it off.
Oh, delay pravon.
Willy Nemo.
Krista Terista.
Judesa.
Terg. Yulanga.
Mandy. Sondi.
Yes.
Wait,
Don.
there was a whole lot just right there. What was all that? Oh, crime. Group. There was a whole lot that I could just do. Borrow money or extort. So they brought extort back. Let's hit the extort button real quick. Let's see what it do.
Simosi. Kanzuri.
Nova.
Piki Mankuribo.
She's saying no. When you say no, how you gonna say no to me extorting you? Ain't you scared I'm gonna beat your ass, or are you just not? What if I threw a punch and then tried to extort her? Gotta be careful with this shit. Cause y'all remember this is how I made all my money the first time on Rags to Riches. Even though this ain't really Rags to Riches, but now let me borrow some money.
Silena Neva.
Limpa. Jumbo.
And where is my crime skill too? I need to see where my crime skill is. That should be where is the crime skills at? That might be on my damn, I hit the wrong button. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I still feel like they can make this better. Critical thinking, charm. I'm gonna pull this out because I'm looking for the crime skill. Alright, my bad, lady. I kinda just did all that for nothing. My fault. That was definitely uncalled for. It's just funny because I don't remember them ever being able to say no to extortion. I just remember that you could not extort some people, but they would never say no to it.
Fabrismo.
Dubish memi.
Novish.
Kunjame.
Tish.
Okay, but can I extort you though? Let's try to extort. Because I don't think punching them is going to make much of a difference. For some reason, every time I hit extort, he ain't doing nothing. They just standing here. Who the fuck are you, bruh? Why you standing here with roses? You want to get your ass whooped? Alright, I'm going to greet you politely.
Shafina.
Hello, good sir. Nice suit you're wearing.
Crepe. Mo.
Now give me your money, bitch. Extort.
Machi.
See, it's like every time I try to extort, he not doing it. I don't understand. There you go, there you go. Yeah, give me that money, bitch. Okay, that worked. How much we get? 3,000. See, it looked like they Oh, I thought he was about to pull out a gun. I forgot what game we was playing. I was literally about to run, bro, because I forgot, like, we're not playing Resident Evil and shit no more. I thought he was about to pull out a gun. He's calling the police, though, so I need to chill. Okay, so now doing that did increase my crime thing. So you see, right, bruh, please don't get hit by a car. Where are you taking me right now? Where are you taking me? Unhand me, please. We do need to keep building this up, though, so I'm gonna keep on trying to rob, steal. I like how they refined it, though, because I got nervous when they took it out. I'm like, oh, bruh, don't take this out. This is one of the best parts of the game. You could just rob people and shit. Vent frustration. I don't think that does anything anymore, unfortunately. I'ma just have to extort somebody. It seems like it ain't that many people on the street no more, which honestly is more realistic. It wasn't like hundreds of people are walking around all the time. Even in the city, it ain't like that. Damn, it's a dog out here. Look. I forgot they used to have the little dogs. I remember the ones when we was on the other Philippine place. Look at the little dogs. Man, when they add pets in here, that's about to be crazy. I mean, they already kind of got pets, but you can't, you know, interact with them or nothing. I'm telling you, man, people sleeping. They is sleeping on inZOI. Where y'all running to? Hold up. You running around like me. Let me talk to you real quick. I'll greet you respectfully.
Nasha crepe. Mo. Chalaleo.
Nothing but respect. Now let me see if I can rob you. See, I like that they let you extort anybody now. You could extort anybody now. I like that. Because before you couldn't do that. It was like you was playing. Some people would, some people wouldn't. Who's this Captain Save-A-Ho? So you gonna protect her, huh? Well, I'm gonna rob you then. Hold on, let me get her money first. Yeah, she coming off something.
Majorma.
Oh shit, the police is coming. Police is coming. We got that crime rate up though. Run, bruh. Run. Police right behind me. Yeah, get out of here. I was gonna rob that dude in that leather coat, but it's getting too hot. The crime Sonny Daniel committed has been reported. The police are on their way. But are the police gonna keep following me though? That's the question. Oh shit, they are. I see them. Go. They are gonna keep following me. Keep running, bruh. I need to get me a little bike or something. Matter of fact, how much money I got? I got 21K. Let me see what we got in the cars real quick. Ooh, it look like they updated some of them, don't it? We got a few. Well, the bikes look like they got upgraded. The sport bike, the speed bike, that's 7,500 though. Speed motorbike and then a sports motorbike. I might go sports motorbike. I just don't want to hit something and then die in this bitch, because that's like the worst. Like literally you just dead as fuck. Like I can't deal with that. Damn, look at the gas station. You imagine one day, probably with inZOI, you'll be able to run out of gas. What's up with the little cat though? See, they kind of got pets. They're just not really a lot you can do with them, but at least they in here though. I mean, that's more than you could say for the Sims base pack, if we being honest. I be hating on the Sims, but on the real, I was rooting for them for real. Even after they sold it to Saudi Arabia, I was happy. I'm like, shit, maybe they gonna do something. I mean, I don't really give a damn one way or another, but they probably ain't gonna do nothing. Really? You brave, huh? You ain't gonna give up your money? Alright, that's fine. Let me get out of here. I forgot you could throw it in fast speed while you running. What's up, Baldy? I saw you earlier. You look like damn Avatar's last airbender. Let me talk to you real quick. I'm gonna greet you respectfully, and then I'm gonna take your money. Can't do it. He must be a kid. Alright, stop talking, bro. I see a victim up here. Walking by herself. She about to get robbed. Greet her warmly, and then take her money. Damn, she must be a kid too. Or maybe it's a limit on it. Maybe it's a limit. Alright, what is Savannah doing, by the way? We need to buy Savannah a microphone so she can start singing at the house and get her skills up. Let me get that microphone. Microphone. There it is right there. Standing mic. Let's put that right in the bedroom. I'm gonna redo this house, but I'm trying to get their careers hooked up first. Alright, then you practice. Sing a song. You practice your K-pop. Not reading. Put the damn book down and practice your K-pop skills.
La la la.
Yeah, she needs to practice a lot. Her performance is on a 1. That's all she need to do is practice. Okay, both of y'all are too young. I can't rob you. So let me go. Oh shit, dude just fell out back there. What the hell are you doing, bro? You just messed your leg up. I'm gonna greet you with some positive energy, and then I'm gonna try and take your money. Crime. I wonder why you could ask other people about their criminal record and their prison record though. Maybe you robbed the wrong person. I was gonna say they could shoot you, but they could kill you maybe. I know that might seem far-fetched, but like, I mean, they have car accidents where you get killed, so. Bruh, y'all really ain't giving up no more cash, huh? That's alright. I'm on a crime level 1 though, so I wonder if I could buy any more information. You know what I need? I need a car. I'm gonna go ahead and get the sports motorbike in black. Oh, they show the color now too. See, I don't think they showed the color before either. The sports black motorbike, or should I get the moped? Mopeds is lame as hell though. I mean, unless you like in Florida or something riding around on mopeds, I mean, you look like a dweeb. Look like a damn dweeb on that motherfucker. So I think I'm gonna go sports bike. At least you ain't gonna look like no dweeb on it. It was another word I used the other day. I said I'm gonna start using it. I already forgot it. It was one of them 90s insults. Oh, was it doofus? I think it was doofus, because I was like, yo, instead of calling people a goofy, call them a doofus. Like, bitch over there looking like a doofus. Like, you know, we should bring that back. That's a good insult. Good clean insult that you could say to anybody. Alright, yeah, let's get on that motorbike. Let's see how the driving feel too. It feel about the same. It do look a little different though. I feel like the game looks a little different from a good perspective. Alright, let's go back home. Let's go back to the house and see what's going on. Oh, they got a speedometer? Wait a minute. Yo, hold up. I don't remember having a speedometer like this. So you could move this however you want to move it, huh? Hey, that's kind of cool though. I don't know where I want to put it. Matter of fact, Damn. Over there would have been cool. That's alright. I'm gonna put it over here. I mean, when you're driving, you don't really need to move. Yeah, like that. That's cool. I don't even know where my house is. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Yo, how did I bring up that map before? Oh. Well, that wasn't how you did it. How did I bring up that map though? It was like you hold. It wasn't hold tab. Tab is crazy driving like this. It's kind of clean though. It's kind of clean. If you keep your eyes in the right spot, it's kind of clean. I'm telling you, this game is just so great, man. The fact that you can even do this in a life simulation game is insane. Like, they gonna be fixing this stuttering and stuff eventually, but oh shit. See, this is why I don't need a bike, because I do too much dumb stuff on a bike. I need to chill out. I'm trying to figure out, how did I go? Well, I just look at this map. So I need to go to the left, and then when I see that red street, go down that street and then make another left. W directions. I know you hungry, bro. I gotta get you some food. See the left, go to the left. I mean, see the red, go to the left. House should be over here. Yep, right there. W navigation. Ooh, look at your boy. Alright, get off. Okay, now, if Sophia... Now, why am I calling her Sophia? If Savannah is not practicing, she's slipping. She don't really want it if she ain't still... See, you bullshitting, Savannah. Go get you some food, bruh. You need to go ahead and cook something. Make yourself some salad. Savannah, you act like you don't really want it. You gotta act like you want it. You gotta get that. Oh, she is at a performance level 2 though. I can't be mad at that. A performance level 2 is not bad. What's going on with my menu? Performance level 2 is not bad. I can't be mad at that. But I need you to get back in there and do your thing. I think eventually I might give her some different color hair, some different hair too. But right now, that like light brown fro, them light brown curls with them light ass eyes, going crazy.
La la la.
This is not getting no better.
La 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 la.
We got a long way to go before she's a K-pop star. But that's alright though. We start somewhere. To be honest with you, we got a long way to go before this house looks good too. But I kind of like the layout though. You got a nice little dining room, nice little kitchen, bathroom, laundry room, office that we could turn into a second bedroom if we decide to have a kid. I'm not mad at it. It just need a little Sonny Daniel touch on it. You know what I'm saying? It need a little Sonny D touch. That's it. Just need a little Sonny D touch, aka the Midas touch. I gotta get this menu together. See, I would love to place that right there, but see, I think I gotta open up a business to move that. Now, you know what I could do though? If I went to a different household that had money. Who is this? Is this like Mortimer's family? This is like Mortimer and Bella Goff. the Gaia Apartments. Yeah, go to the Gaia Apartments. David Martin. Yeah, y'all got $29,000. Do me a favor, Brody. Wake up real quick. I need you to buy some property. That was really quick to switch families, wasn't it? I need you to buy a property listing. You look like you got some money. Let me holler at you. Let's see about starting a business. Store acquired. Okay, so you just acquired a store. Now, how do you... I want to go there. So what is the store that you just acquired? My Little Shop? Yeah, go here. Go to My Little Shop, and then hopefully that'll bring up the shop menu, and then we could move that around. What is going on with the mouse? Okay, never mind. Okay, now I did learn a lot from this with y'all when we played it last time. I don't know, for some reason this camera angle was being weird. Yeah, thank you. Okay, now how do I open this up? I might have to wait until business hours. Add a plate of butter cookies. Okay, let's just do this real quick. It's gonna benefit me for my menu. Just made bro wake up and just decide to buy a business and start making cookies, yo, out of nowhere. See, they fixed this glitch too. You see now when you put stuff in there, it actually puts it in there. Add plate of cookies recipes to the current business. Now I kind of forgot how to edit the business. Oh yeah, edit business property, right? Public info. Yeah, there it is. Nope, that's not it. Never mind. I want to say that was on his phone though, wasn't it? See, they gonna have to clean this up when they really push inZOI to the masses. They gonna have to clean up a lot of this AI, not AI, UI, and make it really cohesive to like dumb people too. Cause like you imagine being 10 years old trying to figure out how to play this game. Like it would be a lot. It really would be a lot. So they're gonna have to focus on that before they launch it like to the masses. I'm talking about like at the end of the early access when they putting out commercials and like shit like that. Cause I know how to do it, but I know how to work my way through it. If you didn't know how to work your way through these menus, you'd be kind of in a bad situation. Let's manage the business type. We'll leave it custom. We'll leave this like it is because we're gonna need that. Add the recipe, so we gotta add the butter cookies. Plate of butter cookies right there. Add that to the menu. Complete that, and now it should be opening up real soon. I don't know where the hell you think you going, Brody. You gotta stay here. The business about to open up. Don't play with me. I think what would really be cool is if they had a menu that tied everything together in like a cohesive way, like how the Sims 2 was. The Sims 2 had the perfect menu in my opinion, because it kept everything like right here and it was just all cohesive together. It was nice menu. Is the business open, or does it not open until the next day? Restock shelves. I don't know who the hell that dude was, but okay. Are we open for business? Yeah, here it is right here. Remaining business hours. See, I need to move this. I need to move this here. Matter of fact, let's move this here. And then move this remaining business hours thing. And maybe we could just put that like right in the middle right there. See, I like that. That's a little bit more cohesive. I wouldn't mind having this more here though, but there's nothing to put there. So just to make it look a little bit better, I think that's the best way. All right, good job, Mortimer. I appreciate you, Brody. Even though your name is Martin, you're Mortimer to me. All right, let's go back to my house. And now the menu is looking beautiful. Perfect little workaround. See, shit like that, nobody that didn't play this game long enough would ever know how to fix that. That's the type of shit they gotta fix. Matter of fact, it's a brand new day. Let's get a little romance going, man. We gotta make sure we keep this romance up. You living with some fine shit, you ain't even talking to her. That's crazy. Oh, she gotta go to work. Never mind. All right, so she going to work. Let me see what's up with the crime place. Let's go back to the crime place. Suspicious job activity. Let's go there. You sitting around watching TV, because I got my crime level to a level 1, barely. I just want to see if it's gonna make a difference. Like, could I buy some jobs? Because I did see, I don't know what they did and how they did it, but somebody was robbing a bank. And I don't know if that was like once you get to the top of the criminal career, they give you like different jobs you could do. But I do remember seeing somebody robbing a bank. Damn, it still say I can't buy it. Oh, I got to get to a level 3. All right, well, I got a lot of crime to commit then. By the way, I would be the worst person to ever commit crimes like this because I'm like, I look so unique. Everybody would be able to say, oh, that was him. Like, you would find me so fast. The only way if I committed a really crazy crime is if I was just like, all right, I'm going to shave my head, shave my face, shave my eyebrows, and like try to get as skinny as possible. Then maybe you wouldn't recognize me, but any other way, even when I had the ski mask on, man, y'all remember when I was playing Sims and when I had the ski mask on, like you see my eyebrows, you know it's me. My eyes and eyebrows are very like, they just give me away. I couldn't be no thug, man. I wouldn't want to be no way. Be a thug, yeah, find your ass in a minute. I need to find some victims. Can I steal a bike? Missed opportunity, inZOI. I'm not gonna lie, we should be able to steal bikes. You know what though? I forgot who told me. I think it was, damn, I forgot who told me. She was like, they gonna add where you could steal cars. And if they add that to the game, that's gonna be insane. I did hear they're gonna be adding where you could steal cars. If they add that, it is a wrap for every other game. This is a teenager, ain't it? Let's just greet politely. No, it couldn't be if I could do it romantic. Nah, she a young adult, which means you could get your ass robbed.
Gonzu.
I'ma need that bread.
Huh? Olagavant.
Oh.
Oh, Labiri Yuti.
I need that munions.
Patakro. Upingsa.
Oh shit. Damn.
Walk.
She robbing me. Oh shit, she robbed me. Oh damn. Damn, little Minya. What's your name? Minha. Little Man said, fuck you, kicked me in the shins and took my money. Damn, Man. Hey, I gotta respect it. I ain't even gonna mess with you. See, that's maybe why you gotta check who they are, because maybe she's up in the crime ring and you robbing somebody that's even higher on the crime ring than you gonna get your ass whooped. That's crazy. I like that though, because it adds some challenge to everything. I do wish you didn't have to greet people though. Like, I just want to go up to them and rob them. I don't want to have to greet them and then rob them. I would definitely like if they changed that, because I think it kind of takes you out of the immersion. I don't want to have to be friendly to then take your money. Damn, she ain't giving it up. Damn, these girls is whooping my ass, bruh. Yo, these girls is whooping my ass, bruh. They taking all my money. I just lost $6,000 trying to rob these people. There ain't no way. Being a thug in this game now is a lot harder than it was when we first started. Is she okay? Let's just greet her real quick. Bruh, if she take my money too, I quit. If she take my money, I quit. Let's extort. Damn, she whooped my ass too. Bruh, ain't no way they just whooping my ass left and right. The little cute Asian girls like Sung Young, I'm taking your money then. All the girls whoop my ass, so I'm taking your money. Don't run, bitch. I gotta try. He gonna probably beat my ass too. Oh no, he giving it up. Alright, well that's 3 back. Alright, rob the dude. Shit, don't rob the girls. The girls will whoop your ass, man. Let me get out of here too. Getting a little bit too hot over here. Let's just greet this dude real quick. I can't sit around for too long. Extort. Damn. Oh shit, run, bruh. Run. He took my money, officer. I didn't take his money. He took my money. Damn. They got me. Damn. In pre-trial detention. They will be held in detention until their trial date. Damn. I forgot you gotta go to court now too. Yo, they made the crime career kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie. They got sewing machines in here. Oh, they making us do hard labor while we in here, huh? Only thing you could do is... Wait, where's my mood at? Damn, the only thing you can do is sew. No talking is under surveillance. Perform prison labor. Ain't this some shit? Hey, this is kind of cool though, because before they had like snack machines in here, I don't even think they got no way you could eat. They got a water machine, but that's about it. Damn, y'all. Ain't no way I could break out. Food pass-through slot. Damn, they feed you through the food pass-through slot. Ain't that some shit? I'm in jail. Man, not only did I get my ass beat by 3 girls and a dude, I lost so much money, and now I'm in prison doing hard labor. The crime career is not worth it no more. The crime career is definitely not worth it no more. I should be a K-pop star too. It's a whole lot better. What is she doing? Why is she sitting like that? She's sitting offside to the chair. What the hell is going on? That look crazy as hell. She doing her job though. See, W Savannah, man. W Savannah. She typing in midair and on the computer at the same time, while I'm sitting in jail doing hard labor. Not even hard labor, just labor. I'm about to die from hunger in here. I guess that's why they gave you a water fountain, just so you don't die. I wonder if you do the prison labor, does that help you with your trial? Like on some good behavior type shit. Like, I'm sorry, Your Honor, you know, I was doing some robbing. That's my bad. I did the labor. I did my time. Can you please let me out? I wonder, does that matter? Or is it just something for your character to do? It's gotta matter some kind of way, though. I like this, though. This is a cool little aspect to the game. I mean, no other game has had a jail in it. Even Grand Theft ain't had no jail in it. I mean, you had a police precinct, but you never had a jail you actually was in. I'm telling you, this game don't get enough credit, man. Look at all the stuff going on, too. They changing in the uniform. Got people coming in and out. Different rooms. Bruh, hungry again. Bruh, I can't do nothing about your hunger, man. You just gotta drink this water and just be easy. Drink the water, go to the bathroom, and get your mood up, because ain't much we can do in here. I mean, you could do that hard labor. They really got my boy in here working hard, sewing. I ain't gonna lie, the lighting right now looks amazing. Look at this lighting right now. Look at that, it's how it's shining off the hair. It look good. Alright, let's check on Savannah. Don't raise up on me like that, bro. We'll be fighting in here for real. Savannah back at the house, sleeping by herself. I gotta be a better friend, man. See, we're only friends right now. I gotta be a better friend, you know what I'm saying? Better roommate. I'm trying to get with that, and I'm sitting in jail. That's just a fool's move right there. Man, this jail sentence is whooping my dude's ass. I ain't gonna lie. He's starving. Oh, he getting his food now. What they feeding you in here, man? Dumplings? Well, that's an interesting jail meal. Dumplings, huh? Bursting with juicy goodness in every bite. Yeah, I don't know about that caption in jail. That's kind of crazy. At least they feeding us, though. I was expecting like some damn jail food, like some garbage. I might as well keep doing my... So how long do I gotta wait for my sentence, though? It don't say. Does this take his fun up? Hell nah, this shit is not fun. I mean, honestly, this is more productive, though. I've always felt like jails needed to be more productive anyway. Either be productive or kill these motherfuckers. One of the two. Like, all that sitting in there doing that weird shit, them gangs, all that violence, that's unnecessary. Either kill these inmates or make them do some shit that's productive for society. That's just my opinion. If you can't be productive, then kill these motherfuckers. If you could be productive, then do your time, be productive, and then get out back into society. It's really simple. I mean, I feel like I could fix the world within give me a month, bruh. Give me a month. I'll fix all this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Give me a month with unlimited power. This whole shit will be fixed. Not even lying. What is that? Oh shit. Dig through the gap. Wait, could I break out? I kinda wanted to see what the court case thing was, but I ain't trying to sit in this bitch all day. What happens if I try and dig through this hole? Oh shit, we about to break out of jail. Oh, you need to dig some more. Alright, don't let the guards see you though, bruh. What do you say? Oh my lord. What do you say? Hey bruh, come help me get this hole together. What's your name? Wobbin? Motherfucker name Wobbin. Wobbin, come help me with this damn hole, bruh. I'm trying to get us out of here. Do you think we could go back to how we used to be? I'm trying to get out of jail, bitch. I don't know what you talking about. I think that was one of the people I robbed. Yo, this hole is taking forever to get through. That's good though. Oh, he said, ow, my hand. Wobbin, why don't you work on this hole, bruh? I don't think I'm ever gonna get through here. Oh shit, break out, break out, break out, break out. Damn. A hole just might be my ticket out of here. Bro, that's kind of crazy. They gotta work on the animation, but that is really cool. We just broke out of jail. Alright, bro, run. Run. Get as far away from here as possible. On some Lion King shit. Run, Simba, and don't ever come back. I'm turning my life around after this. Damn, that's some fine shit walking down the street though. What's up with you? I'm turning my life around. I'm going back to my house. Where's my house even at right now? Matter of fact, jump on the bike. Do I got my bike? What happened to my bike? I know I still got it, right? They won't let me jump on it right now. Maybe because I'm still running from the cops. Whoa, what is all that singing? This the Adams Center? Y'all hear that? Where is all that singing coming from? Where is y'all singing at? I want to. I don't know if I can get up here. Can I get up there? I want to go upstairs. Damn, I can't like. Oh no, here's the elevators. Here's the elevators. Yeah, let me go up. I gotta hear this shit. I wonder if bass still at work. Y'all sound terrible up here. See if Bay at work, aka just roommate. Damn, it's a lot of people in here. Oh, this is the recording studio. Hey, that's cool as hell. They actually in there recording. Oh yeah, there go Bay right there, aka roommate. She in here working out. W Savannah. See, that's what make this game so cool, man. It's just open concept. Like, everything is just so well put together. It just needs to be polished right. Once they polish it, yeah, got a little romance. Got a little romance on that one. He over there hitting them with the is. Oh shit, what was that? Time to do prison?
Conzio. Bukan. Silena Nevan. Oh. Suan.
This girl fine as fuck. She actually remind me of somebody in real life. I can't even tell y'all about the stories, but she kind of remind me of somebody. I ain't gonna lie. Let's just keep everything friendly and fun right now, though.
Really?
I'm trying to do some working out. I'll work out with you. Can we start a group? Yeah, what was that? Add the group. Yeah, let's add her to the group. Basic group has been created. And then we could do a yoga warm-up as a group. Or do squats as a group. See, that's cool. See, they didn't have that before where you could do group stuff together. That's new. She gonna be mad when she find out that I wasted, what was it, $9,000 getting robbed today. I'm about to turn my life around, though. Turn my life around. What y'all doing in here? Y'all doing some dancing? These reflections are terrible. I don't know what's going on with these reflections, but they're gonna have to get that together. Y'all in here grooving, okay. I feel that. I ain't mad at it. I love the recording studio part. You know, I was saying that Savannah need to work on her shit, but she's actually not no worse than them. Oh, she in here doing some producing. Look, she the one producing. Hey, Savannah in here doing some producing. I'm just in here bothering her at work, to be honest. My boy just bored. He just bored in here, just chilling, bothering her. Oh, she coming out to eat with me?
Kolo maladunavi.
Yarla's Vader.
Mandui.
I ain't gonna lie, this lot is like kind of breaking my computer right now. It's a lot going on this lot. I'm down to like 40 frames a second here too. I just wanted to see if she was actually here. I'm gonna go back to the house because I gotta make some better choices on what I'm doing. I don't think I'm gonna do the crime career because I think the crime career is kind of risky for no reason. Most of that jail shit, like I ain't trying to go to jail, and then people can fight back now. Like we need a gun or something. I don't know if inZOI would ever add like guns or like weapons to this game, but that would be really, really cool. They might not add guns, but they might add something. They might add like a knife. Because if they can fight back, that would be a good way to guarantee that you would always win every extortion encounter. So like if you was able to buy a knife or a gun, even if the person could fight back and take your money, you would be able to pull a knife or pull a gun and always take their money.
Good.
But it would have to be like a career perk or something like that. So we only got $4,700, bro. That was not good. We did a bad job today. Wait, I wanted to see if she could hop on this bike with me. Did they change anything with this? I don't think they did. I think everything is still the same with this part. You know, I had to scrub the internet to find this song, and I found it. Somebody had re-uploaded it because the channel that it was on originally got deleted. This is such a good song too. I don't know where we going, but we going. I kind of want to do some ore farming. I gotta get the light right though. Wait. Ooh, that's kind of clean. Yo, that's kind of clean. That's clean. You know that's clean. That is clean. All right, let's roll out. You know I gotta drive around just randomly. That's just part of the fun of this game. We about to hit a wall, yep. I forgot about them walls. Oh shit, I didn't hit the corner of both of these. I didn't hit the bottom of this bit. Trying to see if I can get a pick. See if I can find the house naturally. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, I found it. Make a left here, and we'll be there in a second. House is right there. Look at your boy. See, I know Daewoo, man. I know Daewoo.
And everything is blue for him.
But see, I ain't ready to go in yet, though.
And everybody around. Cause he ain't got nobody to listen.
Maybe do some more farming. Clean. Too clean. That was a W drive. W drive. All right, hop off. Y'all do a little kicking it real quick. Nothing crazy. I do want y'all to go in there and get some food, though. Like, damn near ASAP. Because you playing. But I got to get their mood up, too. Yeah, y'all go ahead and eat. Nah, bruh, don't go down there. You right by the house. Just make some food, bruh. Go ahead and cook you some shit. And to be honest, she could go in here and just chill for a second. And I think next episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to renovate this house. I want to make this house better, but I only got 4,600 though. I got to give my boy a better career. I mean, I still want to keep her K-pop, but he need to do something else. As in shape as he is, he need to be a damn fitness guru, but I don't know. This game is so good though, man. It's just like, just what I'm saying, I don't think I could ever go back to The Sims. I mean, The Sims 4. I swear I could probably still go back to The Sims 2. Only because The Sims 2 has a certain feel and nostalgia to it. But like, I mean, The Sims 4 is just, it pales in comparison. You know? She on level 3 though. Level 3 is not bad. Look at the bacon on that. Ooh, that bacon don't look bad, bro. It's been so much drama with The Sims 2 because, or The Sims 4, because of them selling it. Which y'all know I haven't really followed it. I didn't really care to begin with. But a lot of people quit playing it, so I didn't know Lil Simsy stopped playing The Sims. Well, I don't think she stopped, but like she's not a affiliate no more or something. I was like, yo, that's crazy. That's a bold move to stop playing the game that you built your entire channel off of. I ain't gonna lie. That's a bold move. I also didn't know she was so rich. I mean, I knew she had some dough, you know what I'm saying, just from YouTube money, but she like, I think she signed to the same talent agency as like a lot of celebrities and shit. Like, damn, I didn't even know all that. I need to have some fun, man. Just go ahead and watch TV. Watch some workout programs. Why you stop singing? Oh, she feeling unpleasant. So she gotta make some food too. Oh, she gonna eat my leftovers. I mean, W roommate, man. W roommate. You know, this game is just beautiful, man. Playing in tab mode, I love playing in tab mode. I hope one day they make this mode that I'm in right now where you can have a menu, because I think I would play the entire game like this. Well, not the entire game, because I still like playing first person and like driving around, but this is one of my favorite modes to play when I'm in the house, because you could literally go in every room and just kind of get the energy in each spot and still have the walls up. Because I don't really like playing with the walls down in inZOI. It's such a realistic game. I just don't like doing it. This house needs some work though. Where's she going? Oh, she going to the bathroom? It's just so real. Like you can literally hear the stream of pee, yo. That is so crazy. But yeah, next episode, we're going to definitely be renovating the house. W Aura Farm right now. We're going to definitely be renovating the house next episode. And I got to get my dude a better career. Matter of fact, let me see about doing that right now. Business? Nah, not a business. A career. See, I don't really want him to be K-pop too. That's kind of Plus, I couldn't see his big ass doing all that dancing and shit. That would look ridiculous. We got the Admari Group, Justice, University, Military, DW Soft, which is what? A software company? Gamer, Day One Solutions. Oh wait, this is the Mafia shit. So this is before they got the new thing where you could actually have the crime. I think this one, are these friends you gotta have though? I'm not sure what this number is. 360 a day? Should you get 414 being a software developer though? 405 being a reporter. I wouldn't want to be no reporter, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm thinking about either muscle or a software designer. I did say I was gonna turn my life around though. But being a boss brings in $2,100 a day. You know what? I'm gonna be a boss. I'm gonna be the muscle for right now. Current position, Day One Solutions. We still taking the dark path, but I'm not trying to go to jail because that jail shit is lame. And then Savannah, you can go ahead and do that K-pop shit again if you wanted to. I just love the realism of this game. Could you imagine this game with that filter that they just announced, the DLS5 filter? Man, I couldn't even imagine this game with that filter because it already looks good. And then you add that dynamic lighting and shading. People dumb as hell hating on that shit. I don't give a damn. And what's crazy is they don't understand that it's not all gonna look like an AI filter. Each company is gonna be able to tune that feature to how they want it to be. Every game ain't gonna just look hyper realistic. It's about the lighting and shit. Like, of course, people are saying like, oh, Mario gonna look weird in Minecraft. It's like, bruh, first of all, Mario's not even on the PC. And third of all, and second of all, if they was to do something like that, it would definitely not be a realistic filter. It would be something for shading. But yeah, that would look great in here because this game already looks good with the shading. Fix some of the animations, man. I just enjoy watching them do shit. Like, I usually don't like that, like on The Sims and stuff, because it's wow, that's loud. Because it's boring, but in inZOI, it's like actually entertaining to watch them live because it feels so real in here. I was wondering if he was gonna sleep through that. Bro don't give a damn. So y'all know we had that meteor the other day here in Ohio. At least in Cleveland, people was hearing it. I didn't hear it though, because literally this was me when it happened. It was like 9 in the morning, bro. Like, I ain't never up at no damn 9 in the morning, yo. That's way too early. That matter of fact, sometimes I am up at 9 in the morning, but it's because I was up from the previous night. But yeah, I didn't hear no meteor boom. I slept right through that shit. And what was crazy is that I was like, yo, that's how fast, like, literally the world could end. Like, you could wake up and the world is basically ended. Because if a meteor hits like that, I mean, you only got like 5 seconds before it hit the planet. I mean, that one wasn't that big, but still, it's like, that is crazy when you think about it. But I heard this theory. Now, I don't know how true this theory is. Of course, it's a theory. I heard this theory, though, that if you die before you're supposed to, you'll jump to another timeline where you lived. And I thought that shit was cool as hell. It might not be true, but it could be. It's like your soul has got infinite timelines that it's managing. And if you was to die prematurely, you would technically feel like you lived. Like, say you have a near-death experience and in reality you died, but your consciousness jumped to a timeline where you lived. and no matter what happens. I was like, yo, that's kind of crazy when you think about it. And then of course you would die to the people that you left in the previous timeline, but it's like, it's just a timeline where that instance you didn't die. I was like, yo, that's crazy. But that's quantum physics though. A lot of that quantum physics shit is interesting because it's like it only does certain things when it's observed, and like, I love that type of shit. I ain't gonna lie. I love that type of shit. What y'all doing? Y'all getting up? I feel like y'all just went to sleep. Seems like y'all just went to sleep. Wait, let me turn it up.
Oh, tirante.
Locomoras.
Zwab. Gluba.
Locomotives.
Huraganid.
Sajuana.
Suaya.
Sajuana.
Falidor.
Gabriel Sohan. Oh.
Marivina.
Ava Brimo.
Monfoy.
Watanji.
W couple. They're not a couple yet though. They're just roommates. Now we all know that's short lived. Neither one of these people being roommates with each other, that would last long. I'm just saying, yo. I'm just saying, my boy too fresh and she too fine. That is not gonna be a roommate situation very long, unless one of them is on playing for the other team or some shit. And even then, you could question, like, I don't know. I feel like being around fine shit like that, that'll reset to your factory default settings. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way in hell. You know, one thing I've noticed just from watching them recently, it seems like their mood management on their own is better than it was before. Like, I kind of don't have to make them do shit, and they kind of do it on their own now. Before, they was a little slow with it. So I think there's definitely some improvements. All right, he going to work right now. That's cool. Did she go to work today too, or nah? Yeah, she do. She go a little bit later than him though. Seems like you're new around here. Just came over to say hi. Hope we get along as neighbors. Yeah, just pretend you're not here. Fine shit don't answer the door when ain't nobody there with her. You know what I'm saying? Hey, gotta protect your fine shit, bruh. Can't put fine shit in danger. Sudden heat spike. Damn, did they cancel her job, or does she still gotta go to work? Alright, be careful, yo. I think they sent him home though. So she still gotta go to work, but they sent you home? Well, ain't that some bullshit? We got 5,000 though. I feel like 5 G's is low key enough to start thinking about a renovation though. Savannah, don't stand out here and die in the heat. Like, alright, she good. First episode back on inZOI. Next episode, we're gonna do some renovations. And I might take a little bit of time because I need to do them shorts, but we'll see. I definitely wanted to leave off on inZOI though, because I don't want y'all thinking that I don't want to play inZOI no more, because I love this game and this game loves me. I do gotta figure out something though. I need a manager, bro. Not no real manager like this gonna be all up in my business type shit, but I just need like a little brand manager. You know what I'm saying? Somebody know how to put deals together for me, because I be seeing these other content creators, like they be having so many less followers, so many less comments, and they be like working with the companies and shit. Now I don't want to be no brand whore. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with that type of shit. Where every video, oh, buy this, hey. This is only 99 cents on a TikTok shop, or this is only $5 on eBay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to do that type of shit. But I wouldn't mind doing brand deals with things that I like and line up with. I think that would be cool. But I feel like my manager would have to be a female. I'm just saying. Because a dude is just going to end up irritating the fuck out of me. Because he going to be calling me, talking about, hey, bro, you got to do this. I'm like, bro, eat a dick. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's a girl, I'm like, yo, you gotta do this? Okay, I'm gonna get on that. I'm just better like that, man. I don't know what it is. It's just your boy. I feel like what it is women and girls treat me like really well, and then in return I treat them really well. So it's like a good mutual balance of the two. Where with dudes, I'm like, bro, why are you texting me? Why are you calling me? Like, don't you got something else to do? And I know that's bad, but it's just like, that's just how I be wired, man. It's just how I'm wired, yo. I don't know why it is, but just like having dudes all up in my business and calling me and shit, it's like, bro, go do something, man. Where with the girls, it's like, oh, yo, she just hit me up. Okay, let me hit her back. Oh, yeah, I got to do this for her. Like, and it ain't even got to be no romantic shit. It's just in general. It's just the energy. Like, they treat me like a king and I treat them like a queen, and it just works. Like a dude, I'm not treating no dude like no fucking king. Get out of my face, bro. Like all that shit. I used to hate that. Don't call me fucking king, bro. Like a grown ass man. What's up, king? Like, don't call me king, bro. I don't even know you. Like, we ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah. But with a girl, it's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? We coolin'. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but all I know is ain't no girl ever did me wrong, and I ain't never did no girl wrong. And even if some shit got some static in it, it always was smooth. With dudes, both my best friends fucked me over. One for 10K, one just long-term friendship. Both of them fucked me over. So it's like, I don't trust no niggas. I don't trust no niggas, bro. No niggas get my trust ever, yo. I'm sure there's some good dudes out there that's just loyal and shit, but I just don't trust them. But it is what it is. So I'm gonna pause this episode here. It's a good spot to pause it. Savannah in here doing her little dance thing. I'm over here at the crib doing absolutely nothing. Washing clothes. Okay, you washing clothes. I ain't mad at that. But yeah, we're going to do a renovation next episode. And then I'm going to try and keep going with the careers because I definitely want to keep this going. Matter of fact, I lied. I ain't leaving. I'm doing that renovation right now. I got $5,000. Let's do some renovations. We ain't ending this yet. We ain't ending this yet at all. We ain't ending this yet at all. So the first thing I want to do though, I do like this place a lot, but I think since we have complete, total creative freedom here, I kind of want to delete the way this is set up. Oh shit. I kind of want to delete this whole layout. Like in my opinion, I did like how they did that though. They like stacked two of them back to back. That was kind of smart. But in my opinion, you know, I like to build in squares. Like all this cute little corner shit is like unnecessary to me. Very unnecessary. Let's just build in squares and keep it pushing. Now, I could start from scratch. You might be saying, but Sonny, if you start from scratch, you know how long this is going to take you? You would be very right in thinking that. But you know what? Have I gotten my creative juices back yet, though? I don't know. I was rusty at the beginning of this video. Have I gotten my creative juices back? Well, that's only a question that we'll have to find out by deleting everything and starting from scratch. Let me move this out the way. Matter of fact, it's looking kind of dark, ain't it? Just lighten that up a little bit. Move that over there. And let's see. Of course, we got to start with a car because we got to see where we at in space. Damn, this would have actually been a good car, but they got it facing up in the air. I hate when they did that. Let's just go to R8 for our first car. I never really do that. Let's go R8. I don't like the R8. I don't like those. Ooh, you know what? I just got an idea. What if we make like a little... Hold up, y'all. I just got an idea. It just hit me. So if we do something like this... You see what I'm saying? You kind of getting the vision. And then we bust this out like that. Front door, big and glass. See that? That's kind of clean. It's kind of wasting some space though. I'm not gonna lie. That is wasting a lot of space. I might want to push this a little bit closer to this edge. So it's not wasting so much actual livable space. I do want to be able to pull that car up there like that though. Maybe like right there. I'm thinking like right there. That's 2, 4, 6, 2, 4. Move that up one right there. That should be directly across. Yeah, that's it. That doesn't look like it lines up, but that actually does line up. And then this line right here, I want to move this up. Wow. I could actually move that right there. That's a little too close though. That's a little too close. Let's give it a couple. What's that? 2 on each side. Now that, maybe go 2. That's 3. Let's go 4. So it's 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 4 on that side. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2, 3 on each side. Nice little amount of space. Perfect. Now I would say we go. Now this is where it's gonna get a little confusing for myself. Cause how are we gonna do a layout where even if I took this to the max, shake it to the max. That's kind of a funny shaped building. It's a little overkill too. And it's misshapen. It's misshapen. Let's see, how many is it misshapen by? 4.75. So that would mean I would need to take this 4.75 and that's where it would cut to equal that. So this is interesting when you do this though, because it's like, well, how would I make this even with that then? If this was the 4.75, how would I then make this even with both sides? So then both sides equal the same amount. And is this enough room? I feel like this definitely is enough room to make some cool shit. Maybe that would be requiring pulling that in, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would require pulling that corner in. So instead of that corner being right here, I'd have to pull that corner in somewhere like that. And I'd have to keep pulling it until I got it to the 4.75 from that side. See, that's the 4.75. So it's got to be 4.75 to this cut. Ooh, you know what? That ain't gonna work either though. Because the more I'm cutting in, the less space I'm getting back from that. Not double. I'm not getting more. So if I copy this and just say put that right there, it will get to a certain point where this will be even, not with the lot. The lot itself is gonna be uneven. And it will be more like this. Which, could I, nah, see, that's not even enough room to park cars right there. Of course I wouldn't leave it like this. I'm just trying to get an idea like, how much space do I really have? It's not gonna be a lot, but I like the layout that I had up there before. It's just, this ain't quite what I want to do. And that's alright, because we ain't always got to do that. We can always still go square. I mean, I could go square to damn near right there, which is what? 1 off of the corner? Is that still 1 off of the corner? Or is this 1 off from the corner? Nah, that's 2 off. Y'all probably don't even understand what I be saying when I'm doing this, but just follow along, man. Just follow along. Trust me. Eventually, it'll all make sense. So now, if I did that, the only issue that I'm having with this is how am I going to build a living room based around this? Because you know I want the living room to be right here. Because see, that's going to be a little night scene view. Just kind of like how that other house was, but we really on the corner. Which now I'm looking at it though. The view, if I went up, would actually be immaculate here. Yeah, immaculate. You don't hear people say that, do you? Immaculate. Immaculicity. Now that, I don't even know if that's a word, but immaculicity. Now, another thing I could do is just because the shape of this building is like that, don't mean that I necessarily got to build like that. What do I mean by that? I still haven't quite figured that out. Because, I mean, you still do have to build this exact shape. But I feel like that's going to be too big, though. I mean, this is a big space. I almost want to do something more along the lines of making a square that's crooked. Does that make sense? It probably don't even make sense what I'm saying. But, like, you see how this is crooked? We know that's crooked. So if I doubled that and flipped it here, that's a square, but it's crooked. This is not actually in line with the lot at all. You see what I'm saying? Now, if I just took this, made this bigger, and then stacked this up, this building would be at an angle, which would kind of look different in a good way. And then, you could put some trees, around some kind of way. Maybe not that tree. That tree is a little too big. You could maybe stick that over here, but I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas around. And if I stack this up enough times, this will be cool. Now, this is way too small, but if I stack that above this building, that'll be a nice view. All right, at least y'all see what I'm talking about now. So now I could stretch this as far as I could go that way, stretch this as far as I could go that way, stretch this as far as I could go this way. It's a big waste of space. It's wasting all kind of motherfucking space. Yeah, this is definitely wasting a lot of space, but I don't know. Look at it from a different perspective. It still looks like it's wasting a bunch of space. Let me just see something though. If I built it up, I mean, it's definitely space wasted for sure. But is it cool though? Like, is anything actually cool about this? I'm trying to look around at all the other buildings. All the other buildings are never built on a corner like that. Well, I guess that one kind of is. See, I think what actually would make more sense from a smarter standpoint would probably be to build corners. So like, I want to give this place a little bit of space around here, at least for like plants and stuff. I'm not sure what the planters are, but you know what? We'll just use these for a placeholder. So I still want to have enough room so I can do some stuff like this, because that's going to give you like the nice little separation from like the street and the actual apartment building. How far are we away from that? 3, 3, 3. Okay, we 3 away from everything right now. Good measurement. And then 1 away from the sidewalk. So 3, 3, 3. And see, that'll give you a nice little separation. Now, if I want to be cool, I combine this with this. So I take this corner and I go down with it, which for some reason it's not letting me do that. I don't know why. You know what? It don't even matter, because I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, right there. See, now if I did that, that's giving you the corner, but it's also giving you 2 flat edges. Omega fatty acids. Omega fat acids. See, that's going to give you that nice corner. That's going to give you a lot of space. You're not wasting any space. And this truck right here, I don't know how you got back here. Oh yeah, you can go that way. Okay. I'm about to say, because it ain't no way you getting out this way. This actually ain't bad though. And if I put a nice little paint, you know, not paint, but like brick pattern on this, blend it in with the surroundings nice. Like either go with maybe something like this with a little bit of tan ruggedness to it. Something like that. You wouldn't even notice this building was made by me. I think that would blend in perfect. Then we of course do some decorations. We put the door up. We do all that type of shit. This is gonna be clean. So you put the front door on like that. It looked like everything is even, right? What's that from the corner? 1, 2 basically. That's 1, 2. I don't think the door is actually gonna be centered. What's that? 1, 2 on the third. 1, 2 on. Oh no, that is centered. That's centered right there. Damn. So that's perfect. So now it's all about just figuring out the interior structure of it, but the exterior of it is like spot on. And then what makes this cool is because honestly, I could go ahead and make some windows. Oh, I was about to say, if that fits perfect, bruh, come on. Maybe these. Damn. Okay, a little bit of a downside to this, but maybe not, maybe not. It's not over till it's over. We do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Bro, why do these not go all the way across? Move 1 in, 1 in. Now, to be honest with you, I forgot. We do have modular windows now. inZOI came through and gave us modular windows. I forgot. So now I could technically make a window the exact size I needed, and I ain't got to worry about no damn perfect fit. Now, I will say I wish you could do the lines in the windows just to make it look a little bit structurally sound. Well, you know what? I'm tripping because I couldn't I? I could split this in half right here, double this, split this in half right here, or do it in a quarter, delete this one, copy this one. Wait a minute. I think I made this a tad bit too big. So what if we go there and then go copy, 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 copy. All right, these two are gonna have to be a little wider. That's okay though, because we could do that. So make that one wider, make this one wider. See? inZOI. See, I didn't really see the benefit of that at first. But see, now you can make the windows fit how you want them to. See? This is why we say inZOI. Because they be doing shit. You can't be mad at them doing shit. So now we could actually do the windows like that. And then if we ever need to do that again. See, like right there, we ran out of space. Pull that one to the side. Pull this one to the side. Extend this one. You know, it's almost looking like, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. Hold up. If that's 4, if you took the 1, extended it 1, and then deleted the rest, you should be able to copy this 4 times. Look at your boy. See, look at your boy. Now, was this even on both sides? I don't remember. 1, nah, it can't be. 4, 5. Now see, this one, there's only one space. So this window right here, well, I can't really do this anyway because I'm gonna have to build bedrooms and shit. So honestly, the side windows ain't gonna be as big of a deal as I'm making them out to be. I'm gonna just, I'm gonna keep the first 2. And then whatever we do behind that, it's gonna be fine. Cause like the living room is only gonna be so big. Now, am I gonna build it on this level? I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes the high rise shit is cool, but being down here closer to the ground is low key better. Now I might go 3rd floor. 2nd floor is a little close still. If you went 3rd floor, how's 3rd floor feeling? I gotta keep an eye on my money too. I only got so much money. And I don't want to cheat and use more than I need. So this is 3rd floor. This building actually looks pretty good though. And then I could add some stuff. Like if I didn't want to really keep this like this, just to make it feel like how it felt when we first built it or first moved into it. You know, I could always build some shit like this just to give it a little bit of finesse. Just happened. You see what I'm saying? I could do some stuff like that. Just kind of give it a little bit of finesse in one way or another. Then I can make this black. Just so it look like the building has actually got a little bit of fun stuff to it. You see? Without really disturbing anything internally about the building at all. And honestly, if I wanted to, I could maybe pop them out too. Just to really make it more of a noticeable thing. You see what I'm saying? That's not bad, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it like that. I could add some screens to it too, like how I did before. That's just the beauty of this game. I forget how much good stuff they got in here. Like if I just wanted to add like some kind of effect or... Now I do wish they had just solo lighting though. Like just a light that you could change the color of. Instead of having to go with a video, you should just be able to choose a color and just make it glow that color. That would be cool. I don't think I want to add that yet though. I think I'm gonna keep it low key. Just keep it low key for right now. Now doing that will hinder me from putting a window right there too. I just realized that. So maybe that's not something I'm gonna do until I'm done with the interior, because I don't want to hinder myself from being able to build walls. Cause see, I might want to put a bedroom window right there. That might mess me up. All right, I think I'm gonna build on the 2nd floor. Now I only got $15,000, so I gotta be mindful. Very mindful right now, because that's kind of ridiculous. $15,000 is all I got. So for right now, I might need to just say forget that 2nd floor. Maybe we'll grow into that 2nd floor eventually. But for right now, we ain't got no space for all that. I need a bed. First of all, I need a light so I could even see what the bed look like. What lights are the best? Let me see these lights real quick. We got the 57. Wait, let me just see the spread. That's the 201. That's the 57. That's the 102. And this the 53. 57 is a nice beam. The 102 was the biggest beam though. Like this spreads crazy. The 57 is a pretty solid beam. What about right up on the wall? See, the difference is this light is going to give you a little bit more glow on the top of the wall. This light is going to kind of beam from the top of the wall. Not the end of the world whatsoever, but I just needed to know, because I am going to be needing to do a layout of them when I build these rooms. All right, let's just look at these beds though. For the sake of seeing them, let's just go up to the roof. So we got this bed. This got the wood background. I think this is my favorite, because this got the fabric headboard. And then we got this one, that's wood. This one is wood. This reminds me of either like a little boy room, like a little kid's room. Then the family's trying to be like elegant, or like a dude that just moved out and got his own house. His bed would look like that. You know, it's so funny because me personally, y'all know I'm a designer. I'm very much on my shit. And a lot of times dudes are not like that at all. But I always be like, man, dudes be on their shit. They be doing their thing. And then you see them and it's like, okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm just different. You know what I'm saying? Because you know the whole saying of like the house need a woman's touch and shit. A lot of dudes, man, they don't know how to decorate. Now your boy, he ain't got nothing to worry about me, because my bedroom, I love my bedroom, man. My bedroom is so perfect because it's warm, it's cozy, but it's still kind of modern. It's got the stone stuff in there. It's great. This room is great too, but this room is more gamey like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so let's go with this bed for sure. Definitely go in this bed. I don't want to pick up the same stuff either because I always use the same nightstands, the same everything. I want to actually look at the furniture. So these are the ones I always go with. I don't think I want to go with those. We got those, these. See, what they need to do is they need to do a collab with IKEA and get some Vesta. Because IKEA Vesta is the best shit you can buy for a nightstand, in my opinion. Plenty of space. I kind of like this one though. That one's kind of clean. I think that's one thing that inZOI needs to work on too. They need to make the icons more like, I don't want to say bigger, but like more pronounced. Like I think I've skipped over this nightstand so many times. But when you look at it, it's actually a pretty good nightstand. This one is too like Paradise Hotel vibes. I think this is the one I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with this, with that bed. We're going to color match them all. We're going to do a little stoneware type shit. We're going to do a little nightstand light too. Some kind of nightstand light. I can't remember. Is this the one that had the little mushroom tip light? Yeah, right there. See, something like that. Maybe put that right there and then maybe throw some magazines on there. Something simple, something little, you know what I'm saying? Little shit. Orange Bokiniki. Bokaroni? Bokaminu? How you say that? Bokjamioni. Bokjanioni. Soft fabric pouch scented. Yeah, alright. Let's just go with something simple. They ain't got no magazine in this bit. I kind of miss my custom content. I had some perfect custom content for like nightstand vibes. You could put some lotion on there, some baby oil on that motherfucker for real. Put a little baby oil on that. Coconut butter. I need a candle. A candle or like something that looks like a candle would be cool too. Do they have candles in here? Candle. Damn, they ain't got a candle? It's so funny how my brain still remembers so much from The Sims, and sometimes I'm like, how do y'all not have a candle? Like, I just remember that little candle that I always had. I think it was custom content in The Sims, actually. I think I'm gonna use this because this looks like a candle, and that's what we're gonna use as a candle. Then we gotta get us a plant for the bedroom too, some kind of plant action. Now, I always use the same plants, but when you find a good plant, you find a good thing, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that a quote in the Bible with a wife? When a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. Ain't that in there? I'm pretty sure that's in there. And it's true, man. It's true. It's actually a cool quote because when you break it down, it's not about finding a wife like just marrying somebody. It's all about when you find a girl that is like a wife, like she embodies the wife energy, you found a good thing. It's not necessarily when you get a wife, it's a good thing. It's when you find a wife, which I know sounds like the same shit, but it's all about how you perceive it. That's why I like learning about that, because I like learning about the Bible. We went over that before with the Quran and shit. I just like learning about stuff. I've learned so much, man, just by being open-minded and listening. I think more people should do that. Be open-minded and listen. But I think they scared. I think people be scared. I think they scared of their own lack of security in who they are on some deep shit. Because think about it. I ain't scared. I listen to anybody. I didn't listen to some crazy motherfuckers talk. And guess what? I've learned something from it. Even if it's something like I do not agree with this 100% at all, but I've learned how somebody else perceives the world. That's a powerful trait, man. I'm telling you. I be trying to school y'all. I hope y'all be listening to me. I know what I'm talking about. It's all about learning how other people perceive this bitch. Because when you learn how other people perceive the world, now you could use it for good or evil. You could use it to manipulate people for real too. Now I don't really do that, at least not too much. I mean, some manipulation you do need to have, but I use pretty much all my knowledge, all my power for good, or at least neutral. Because it could be a lot worse, but I try to be good, man. I try to be a good person, but I also be 100. And being 100 sometimes makes you not a good person. If you know, you know. All right, now I gotta find a bedroom door. I'm not really tripping too much on this, but I do want everything to look good though. I mean, just a simple bedroom door like that is cool. You know what? This one looks a little bit better. Kind of looks like a front door too though. But of course I'm gonna paint the whole thing white. And then we gotta do a little bit of TV stand, a little bit of nightstand vibes, which is technically kitchen cabinets, but don't tell nobody, and I won't tell nobody either. Get you some kitchen cabinets and put them on the floor. And call that a TV stand because that's what it's there for. You see what I'm saying? Then get you a TV, mount it on the wall. Matter of fact, I don't have money for this. This $1,600 that I do not have. This $10,000. See, this how... See, this how I want my bedroom to be, y'all. This how I like it to be. Give me a big ass movie screen in that bit. That's why I like the 80-inch so much in the bedroom. You can't really beat an 80-inch TV in the bedroom. Is it overkill? Absolutely. But do you feel like you in a movie theater? Absolutely. It's $5,000. I can't do that. So what we gonna do? We gonna use the little fake TV method that I did before when we was broke, struggling. Fake TV method is take this picture, black it out, take the frame, make a little frame. Now before you could gloss it. Oh, did they fix the gloss? Matter of fact, let me see that real quick. Did they fix the gloss finally? Let me just get a picture where you can see like what's going on. I need something where you can see what's going on. Maybe like this one. Did they fix the gloss yet? It looked like they did, kinda. I can't tell. Maybe it's because there's no light in here right now, but I can't really tell. Let's just throw 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it looked like they might have actually finally fixed the gloss issue that we was having, which is so much better than before. You know, this picture actually ain't bad. I kind of like this picture on the wall in here. Maybe I'll just put a picture on the wall instead of trying to pretend it's a TV. Maybe we'll just go picture frame. Yeah, I might just do that. So I'm just trying to get the layout of the house for right now. And then we could get some windows. I think I'm gonna go slim. So let's go too slim. Too slim right there is cool. That's really all we need. You don't really need windows behind you and everything too. I think I'm gonna just go too slim right there. This is plenty of bedroom space. Plenty. And then I can make some adjustments. I could add some plants. I could take away some plants. I could do a whole lot. Add lights, add corner lights, side TV lights, stuff like this. I could build this up. We could make this a whole unit. I don't think I'm gonna do that though. First of all, the money, and also I don't really think it's necessary. So I'm gonna just leave it like that for right now. Y'all know what we can do and what we probably will do, but for right now that's cool. And then just off this look right here, this is gonna be a hallway. Maybe, you know what? Let's make this a master suite. Yeah, let's make this a master suite. We're gonna put another door right here, swinging in that way. This door I'm actually gonna have swing this way. Yeah, so that's gonna swing out. Nah, cause that means you gonna have to pull it. We'll have it swing in, and then that one will swing in that way. Yeah. So you'll push the doors in, you won't pull them out. Even though I'm thinking about it, would you want to have a bedroom door swing this way or swing out? I know most doors go in though. Most doors go in because, yeah, most doors go in. But sometimes it's good to have doors that go out because when you put force on them, they're forcing their way in a way that they won't even move, which actually makes more sense when you think about it. But I think the hinges are in a more vulnerable position. I don't know. I'm not an expert on doors, but I'm just trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not quite sure because I ain't no damn door expert. I might have to throw on, damn, I just made my hair worse. I'm gonna have to throw on that visor. All right, so that's gonna be the master suite. We're gonna have a little bathroom over here too. Make this nice little toilet. I'm gonna have to play it safe though, cause I don't have that much room. Probably just enough for a toilet, shower, and a sink. Like just enough. Don't even have enough actually. I might have to move some stuff around. Damn, that's close. See, that's too tight though. See, I was just thinking, I was trying to get a lay of how I'm gonna do this, cause I might have to just make this longer to the point of like doing something like that and then making this tighter so then I could build another actual room right here. instead of having to make, and then maybe that could have like a little half bath in it, toilet and sink. Or maybe I could figure some kind of way to put both a shower, another sink, I don't think that's gonna happen, and a toilet in both of these. You know what though? If I move that door over, I move this wall over, and I deleted that little nipple right there, and then I move this door over as far as I can make it, technically, I think I might have just solved it. Not quite. But that's okay though. Because I'm close. I'm right on the edge. I'm close. I'm right on the edge. That sounds crazy, but you know what I'm talking about. See, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the same thing over here though. I mean, I could definitely fit what I need to fit in here, but on this bathroom, I don't think that's gonna happen, Chief. It's barely happening on this one. Could I put the sink this way? Ooh, I can. Okay, that's a W. That was a big W actually. We don't need a plant if we don't have to have one. Toilet could go here facing this way. That shit is loud in your ear. Turn that shit down, bruh. And then go this way with it like that. See, that's a nice little bathroom. You actually might want to do this a little different though. You might want to put the shower right here. Damn, that's gonna take that space up, ain't it? That's alright. Push it back one, put the shower right there, and put the toilet right here. Or would it make more sense to put the sink right here, the toilet over here, and the sink right here? And then I can move this back up, that one piece that I just took up. That way when you walk into the bathroom, you look at the sink, you don't look at the toilet. I think I like that a little bit better. And then the shower's over there. Or you could flip, put the shower next to the door and put the toilet next to the sink. I might like this a little bit better. I don't know. Regardless though, that fits, that works, which means this will work. If that works, this will work. If not, with a little adjustment, it should work. Depending on where I put the door at. If I put the door close to the other door, which will be right here, that'll give you your walk-in spot. If I took my counter, put it right there, put the toilet, yeah, this will fit. Put the shower that way, put the toilet right here. This is kind of like every damn house in the world is built like this, except this is usually a bathtub combo, which I'm surprised they don't have an inZOI yet. The bathtub combo, maybe because it's South Korean and that's an American thing, but damn near everybody's house has a shower bathtub combo. Or at least at one point in your life your house did. Yeah, that's perfect. That's actually W layout right there. W layout. On the fly layouts. And then these could both be the doors, the bedroom doors. That one swings, that one swings. This could be a secondary bedroom, which is most likely going to be a child's room, or if we're doing some poly action. You never know. You might want to do some poly action. I doubt it, but you never know though. You never know. So this will be another bedroom that's a pretty good size. I'm just trying to size it out. Yeah, pretty good size. I want it to be the same size, if not a little smaller, just because I don't have a ton of room, but I definitely want it to feel at least 3 of those, I think. If I make it the same size, it's going to have to be like this, ain't it? I think that's a tad bit smaller. Yeah, it is. That's a tad bit smaller than the master suite, which is cool. That's cool. Because I could always move the bedroom down anyway, because that's going to be a little... But like I said, I can move the bedroom down. If I wanted it to be perfectly even, I'd go here and then just put a TV up, move the rug over, move everything over, put a desk in or something. You know, I could maybe make that work. Now, will I do that? I don't know. I might switch the whole room around, but it doesn't really matter. What matters is the layout. The layout matters right now. And then for windows, this is a tiny room, so that's where this room is going to lack, in windows. Maybe we could go corners, or we could go one end from the corner. See, I kind of like one end from the corner, even though this view, like, what are we even looking at? low-key don't even need no big windows there. You just need a window for air, cause who wants to look out the window at a damn brick wall like that? Let's just get a window for airflow. Yeah, let's just get a little window like this for airflow. This isn't even a window you can open though. Well, you can't technically open none of these, but I want one that looks like you can open it. Yeah, 2 for airflow, 2 for airflow. And a little bit of light some kind of way bouncing off the building. It's kind of a terrible bedroom, but I mean, shit, what you want? You got an ensuite bathroom. You got, you know, windows. What else could you want? You don't need nothing else. Mostly for a kid, that's a great bedroom. You don't need no damn view. You got a bathroom and a whole bedroom to yourself. You good, you good. All right, so now we got to worry about a main floor bathroom, a kitchen, and a living room. That's it, right? Main floor bathroom could be extremely small. That's just a little 1-2 toilet, sink. I could build that anywhere. Oh shit, you know what else I forgot about too that I gotta remember? How to get up here. Because if you're gonna build this realistically, you need to have a realistic elevator shaft. I almost forgot about that. Elevator. That is not how you spell elevator. Elevator. Yeah, see, I want to do this. I think I might go here. So I might go here with it. Which honestly, if I put this, damn, y'all ain't gonna let me put that right there for real. Wait, let me just, yeah, okay, so I need to move this back, what, 2? See, that little feature right there is actually hella underrated. If you click something on a different floor and it's clicked and you go to the bottom floor, it stays where it was. So you can line shit up. That's actually a great feature that I never really paid no attention to. So then you could go up again and you could see that they're all lined up with each other. If I put it right there, which I don't know, but we're not going, oh shit, I'm on the wrong floor, y'all. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Just delete this. Matter of fact, don't delete it. Carry these windows up to the top floor. This whole time I'm building on the 3rd floor. I said I wanted to build on the 1st floor. 2nd floor, I mean. We can't get to the 3rd floor yet. We ain't got enough money. I only got $3,100 left. So let's just delete this entire floor. Then take this entire floor and move it down. This game is so good at this. It really is. Move the entire floor down. So then we'll worry about the 2nd floor when we get there. 3rd. Why do I keep messing up the floor numbers? I'll worry about the 3rd floor when we get enough money to build a 3rd floor. But for right now, it's only the 1st floor, which is going to be the lobby and maybe the garage or maybe something like that. And then the living quarters, which I don't know if we're going to get through finishing this house today or not, but this is a damn good start. See, I'm thinking though, like if you wanted to pull a car in right from here, having a garage here would be better than having a garage over here, because this is kind of tight over here. But I can't put an elevator over there. So now I'm thinking about it, I could actually put an elevator right there. Because if you think about it, I could put the elevator here and I could build the elevator shaft, and then I could build that little bathroom right there. And then, I don't know, that's kind of tight though. That's really making this tight. And then the kitchen, I got to figure out where I'm going to put a bathroom, a little bathroom, and I got to figure out where I'm going to put a big kitchen. And I don't have no money. I'm running slim right now on money. Shit, $2,000 for a refrigerator? That's it. Now, to be fair, I don't need a bed and I don't need all this. I could technically delete all of this. I was just building it for that. But like right now, this could just be an empty bedroom and an empty bathroom. This is just, you know, we could grow in this house. Cause I don't need the double bedroom right now. What's the point? Ain't nobody here but me and Savannah. So that'll give me a little bit of money to make this kitchen. I think I'm gonna go with these cause I like these. Now, if we talking about location, that's the problem right now. Location. First floor don't matter too much, because it's not gonna be like the cars and shit is kind of like an afterthought. I mean, I like to think about it, but it's not really something that's gonna matter to the game at all. I hope in the future it does though. I really hope in the future they have a garage system where you pull a car in the house and the car stays where you put it. That would be, and I know they gonna do it. I just got a feeling they gonna do it. It's just gonna take some time. So where would we want our cars if we wanted to make a garage? This way? 1, 2, 3. You could probably do a 3-car garage right here. Or this way, which is more of a big 2-car garage. I want the lobby to be nice too though. I want a garage and I want the lobby to be nice. So I gotta pick, do I want to go here? Have a 2-car garage, have a garage door where it's all gonna be kind of over here like that, which would make sense. I mean, this will make sense on every level. Let me just delete these real quick. This will make sense on every level too, because it's like you can pull in. I think this taxi is always here though. Why is my screen flashing? Is that picking up on the record? Or is my monitor dying? What the hell is that flashing? I had to look at some other shit, make sure I ain't losing my mind while I'm playing this shit. Why is that flickering like that? That shit gonna give me a headache, yo. Let's go to the menu, adaptive sync. Turn that shit off. Adaptive sync was making that bitch spaz out. Alright, so like I was saying, we could put the garage here, which makes a lot of sense. Because you can pretty much pull in from here. Even if you can't, it looks like you could. Where over here, that's a tight squeeze. You got that pole right there. I think I gotta go garage here. I think I got to. Just for the sake of like the realism, I think I gotta do that. Which means if I give myself enough space, we talking about something like that. And then we talking about pretty much just cutting. I mean, you gotta cut this right here. You have to. It ain't no other way around it. Which is kind of awkward, but not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Because you could technically put a picture on the wall right here. My voice is about to be gone, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. This video has gone on so long. My voice about to be like, bruh, I'm outie. So, yeah, I mean, you had like a view of the art from. That's kind of clean, though. Because it's like you look through it and you see instantly, you see the artwork. And then maybe we could do some kind of front desk. I don't want to spend no money on this right now, though, because I don't have money to spend on it. But I would like to have like a front desk kind of area. Maybe even, oh shit, I'm tapping in too far. See, this is what I'm saying. I got to be mindful of what I'm doing. Because, see, I can't tap in like that and then that's in the bedroom. I can't go backwards. So I need that elevator to be, I might need to put the elevator like, I can't put the elevator right there, but instead of worrying about a desk, maybe desk could go there. Oh, that's kind of tight for a desk though. I don't know. And then maybe put the elevator, because see, I need the elevator to be somewhere where I can walk down the hallway. Preferably not taking up that double window right there either. Preferably. So I could do something maybe like this. I mean, if it's big enough for somebody to shit, it's big enough for somebody to stand in. Decent argument, but I think an elevator shaft would probably be about at least 4 toilets, because 4 people can sit in the elevator together. Really, I'd say probably 6 toilets. Yeah, I'd probably say more like 6 toilets realistically. But I mean, this is a personal house, so I don't know how big a personal elevator would be. But like in the apartments, you had 2 elevators and they were about the size of 6 toilets. Because you could have 6 people in there. Did I ever tell y'all the story where I was on the elevator and I was playing with this girl's kitty cat on it? I was like in 9th grade, I think. She lived in an apartment building I lived in and we rode the apartment up together. Honestly, that wasn't even that bad. Like, if I knew what I knew now, man, I would have been even more hell. So it's a good thing I wasn't how I am now back then. Back then, I was still innocent. Kinda. I feel like I ain't never been innocent. Ever since I watched that Janet Jackson special, I ain't never been innocent. Janet messed me up. Is this a good powder room? I feel like that's an ass location for a powder room. Just trying to figure out the layout. So we got kitchen. You come up. This is tight, though. This is a tight squeeze. You go living room. Let's just put this on the wall just to get an idea. I don't know if I like that. That's kind of tight. Maybe if I could make this a little smaller. I should turn noise cancellation off because my voice is going. Y'all barely hearing what I'm saying. You get a little static, but see, if I went like that, I'm still giving a realism, but I'm not cutting into my house so much. I mean, technically, inZOI don't care if you build an actual elevator shaft. Damn, that's going through the garage. All right, well, that's got to be moved over then. See, this is why you got to prepare, and I didn't prepare good enough. I'm gonna have to think on this for a minute. I'm gonna definitely have to think on this for a minute because there's no way for me to put this elevator. So I wouldn't mind if it was going this way, like in the hallway. So like you go down the elevator in the hallway and then come out on the other side like this. So it's like, okay, ding, you come out. That's not a real cool way to come out the elevator either though. But that's technically like your front door. And if I wanted to, I could make a front door. And then you come out, boom. But that's kind of cutting into this view over here though. And I didn't want to cut into that view. I'm gonna have to think on it. It is what it is. This was a W first episode of inZOI. We're gonna be a K-pop star and a mob boss. And we're gonna be building. So y'all let me, and we ain't cheating. So y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feeling about it. And we're gonna keep this series going. I love y'all. Peace.
That was amazing.
Hey, go check out Sonny D. It's like the great Sonny D. Hey.
All of those long, hard hours of working will definitely pay off. I see that.
Sonny Daniel Enterprises.